Yeah.
Check it out, y'all. You know how we be getting down. Nothing but good game when I come around. Kissing, baby.
Chip.
And shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing.
Talk to him, BossMack.
You hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here to make it black open? And you are now experiencing
Talk to him.
the world famous
Chip.
BossMack podcast.
Go.
RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down.
What's up?
Nothing but good game when I come around.
Yes, sir.
BossMack, topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa. Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with speed. Real niggas always in the lead.
Always.
What's up with y'all niggas? Today we got a very special show for y'all motherfuckers. We got a West Coast legend in the building for real. We got 211 in here with the BossMack podcast tonight.
Whoa.
What's up with you people?
What's happening, dog?
Hey, it's a blessing and an honor to have you up in this motherfucker with us, man.
You know, I had to show up, man. You feel me?
I feel you,
Y'all
man.
be making some noise. I gotta be a part of this. So, you know what I mean? Before it break all the way off it, and nigga be having to have your people call my people and all that shit.
Right. Get this shit locked in now.
I feel you. We got Boogaloo in this motherfucker.
Shout out to all the fat bitches riding dick with a t-shirt on. Shout out.
And you know we got Pastor P in this motherfucker sitting here.
Pastor P.
Yes, sir.
Feel me?
It's always a blessing.
Yes, indeed. You know how we get down.
The espresso got niggas wired in this
Man.
motherfucker.
Hey
You
man,
feel like in the bound.
I'm ready to go do a couple dips, push-ups.
Damn.
Hey, man.
Exercise.
Working out off the espresso, that should be having a dehydrated.
Man,
dude.
Yeah, you got to put that water with it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be drinking mine.
No, man.
on
I
ice.
remember about 2001. We was at Weed House, G Weed House, and that's when we had the weights in this house. Just real quick, we was lifting weights off the Bacardi 141.
Damn.
Damn, my nigga. You just went a different direction. I thought you was going to talk about some caffeine.
Hey, nah, he said I had dehydration. I was
Yeah.
We was really doing a whole
the
workout off
liquor.
151.
I
Alright.
can't do that.
All right, y'all. Y'all know how we get down. The show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You could go through BossMack Streetwear and cop some BossMack Streetwear right now. You see I got on some BossMack Streetwear.
Fly.
You know this the OG BIITCH RELAX joint. But
Yeah.
but you know this a different colorway right here. You know what I'm saying? We put like that off green with the black right here. You feel me? But you could always get the OG that you see Snoop Dogg rocking.
Classic.
Or you could get some of my non-offensive shit, but you know, we put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt, you understand me? We got that functional streetwear that, you know, is gonna help you out there, get you some attention, bitches see you, take pictures of you with my shit on, you understand me? And you know, like I said, if you was struggling with bitches, you know, that opened the door for you right there. That's the BossMack helping you. I ain't even there. My words is there helping you, getting you attention and everything else, man. So appreciate that there. Also, the show is brought to you by BossMack, giving you game if you need some game because you struggling with your bitch out there. Tap in, you know I got the low rates. the reasonable rates. You understand me? I pride myself on delivering a high quality game to help you not be lame. It's it's a lot of economic distress out there right now. Bitches getting irritated. I give you the right words to say to help you alleviate the pressure. I don't even like giving out the game unless I bless you, man. I don't even want to take your money if I don't bless you with high quality game, nigga. Fuck with me, don't fuck with them. I ain't trying to hit you over the head for thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars.
Straight up.
You understand me? But you gotta break bread for the time.
Straight up.
You hear me? All right, now, like I said, we got some illustrious guests in this motherfucker.
Shout out to the group chat.
Hey, shout out to the chat going up early a little bit over there.
Shout out, Boy. He said best podcast on YouTube. Shout out that nigga.
You feel
my
me?
dog. Shout out Moms up in that motherfucker.
Already.
You know what I mean? Who's that? Joe Black. He always
Joe
respect.
Blast.
I fucks with him. He always up in the in the dude Pitt Brad. Right?
Hey.
Was that Phil Brad? I can't really see.
Phil Brad.
Yeah, that's Phil Brad. Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to you niggas, man.
Yeah. All right, now. Get the likes up for the BossMack Topsoil in here spitting gang, man. Get the likes up for us. You know what I'm talking about?
Damn, I gotta start going live on YouTube. I didn't even know you could do that shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Don't you gotta
Come
put
on,
Oh,
man.
nigga, man.
You
don't
gotta
know.
put in a certain amount of hours on YouTube for you.
Nah, I think all you need
I
is a
think
big.
you can just go
like,
straight in.
Like
Go
if
straight
you got
in?
50 subscribers, you can go live. I
Oh,
think
you
all you
could.
need is 50.
Yeah.
You can go
I got
live.
28,000. I'm trying to.
Oh, you
figure that
too.
shit
You
out.
oh
Shit,
man,
you
come
super
on,
straight.
I
man.
think my YouTube broke.
Come
I need to holler at
on,
YouTube. They
man.
got my shit fucked up a little bit.
Come on, man.
You ready?
I just need to start interacting more, you feel me, on YouTube. It's too many fucking apps, bro. Like, I already got like 3 Instagram pages, and then I got, you feel me, like I can't focus. I got shit I'm doing every day. It's
Yeah, I
like,
know,
like,
man.
nigga can't
They
just
say-
be on apps,
say
Snapchat,
YouTube,
YouTube,
Right,
Facebook. I don't be on Facebook at all. I just press the Facebook
Yeah.
button on Instagram and be like, boop, boop. And then
Yes.
moms be like, I seen you today. I'm like, how
Spreading
you
it
seen
all
me?
out, yeah.
But I guess Instagram posts go to Facebook, even the stories now.
So
Yeah.
Yeah,
extra
dude,
check
yeah,
too, though.
yeah.
Huh?
That's an extra check.
Yeah, you need that. You need
It
to
is.
do
That's
that.
an extra check.
No,
Man,
for sure it is.
I just found out about that as far as on Instagram and Facebook, the Reels, the REEL.
Man, the
that
Reels-
shit,
the Reels
it
pay
you.
too. Yeah,
it
yeah.
pay you now.
But you got to get up to a certain. You either got to know somebody, you got to get up to a certain something. But it's say it's a button on there. Like you want to make money, press this button, and then I guess you got to figure it. I've been doing Reels though. Reels,
Yeah,
you get
me too.
you get more hits,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
you get like even when I'm looking at Instagram, I'll be like, boom. If you see a video and you click the video, it'll turn into Reels. It don't turn into your
I
your
noticed that
Instagram
too.
page,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then you'll just be you'll just be
Yeah.
doing this. Next thing you know, it's 40 minutes. You didn't watch nigga been doing this like boom, boom, boom. Them is all Reels though.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So the feed is really dying out. So the story and the Reels be going
That's
up.
where it's
Yeah.
Nigga,
That's
I
good.
get like
That's because
2,500 2,000 to 2,500 like
Views on that
views on my on my story. No,
On the
on the
story.
Reels I be getting like 25,000 from like 10,
nigga,
25,000.
Oh
You a
man, you
check.
up.
That
They
ain't
owe
shit
you a
though,
check.
motherfuckers, man.
They owe you something.
they
to
owe me
not be
something.
active like that. That-
Right.
I
They
been
ain't got-
posting-
they
I've been
ain't-
posting lately. I just learned about Reels like
Right.
3 months ago. You feel
They
me?
ain't
So-
got at you with a check yet.
Yeah, but I be lazy though. I need to press the button and see what's happening.
Oh man, they got at me talking about I can get money and I don't even be doing nowhere
Man,
them type of
Instagram-
numbers.
Instagram got at my homie. I ain't gonna say who it is, but they got at my homie. Was like, nigga, we'll pay you 500 a reel. I'm like, what? So that nigga been going up with the reels.
Nah.
You feel me? I'm
He get a lot of views on his shit.
Hell yeah.
Hey, see, the thing is, people. I learned this a long time ago. It's the difference between Facebook and Instagram.
It's
But
the
a lot-
same shit.
I know.
It's-
What
they
I'm saying.
bought
Hold on,
it
hold on,
to
What
the
I'm
same
saying
person.
is, it's the same. I know it's the same people, but a lot of Facebook is more you have to read.
Yeah,
Instagram,
yeah.
they just want to be entertained. They just want to
Yeah.
look at a video.
But look, I heard Facebook pay too. I heard Facebook be paying and pay more. You feel
For
me?
the
It's
reels,
it's just tedious on what you got to do to get
Yeah.
the check. You know what I'm saying? But everything is Facebook. You feel
Yeah.
me?
It's getting
Yeah.
serious
I
out
don't
there.
know how to do Facebook at all. I don't have the app. I'm low key banned from Facebook apps.
I'm banned
Facebook
right now.
ads.
I'm
trying to
banned
do
right
the
now.
ads and shit. I don't even know what happened. My ad shit broke.
You gotta get like a niece or a little cousin just to work all your
Man, I done
social
tried
media.
everything. Yeah, but shit, I be paying for ads on my store page though. I be paying for shit. I do like $2,500 a month on ads.
You
That's
said
dope.
you spend that
I
much?
spend $2,500 a month on ads
Damn.
for my store page.
That be generating a lot of
Hell
traffic.
Yeah, that shit work.
get a
And
lot
it
of
work
followers
like
and shit.
it work like I be seeing motherfuckers on their way to the mall and shit, and then they be like, shit, I was scrolling down Instagram, driving down Slauson, and your shit popped up, so I just came over here real quick. I'm like, yeah, and a lot of people I didn't see out of towners like motherfuckers from Modesto, Bakersfield, and shit like that be like, shit, your shit just popped up, and we seen what you had. We pulled up. We not even from out here. I'm like, yeah. That
Oh
shit be
man,
working.
I'm about to get on that.
So-
I'm cheap as fuck. I wouldn't be spending no money if I didn't see that shit working.
So look, so say like you post something and then you press like, and the bottom thing has like a boost button. The blue
Yeah,
button,
I'll
you
be
press
pressing
that.
the boost, and then like so the homie Pun, he
Uh-huh.
told me, he was like, man, stop pressing like, and it's giving y'all game too. I mean, not y'all, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so when you do that, I used to be like, yeah, Inglewood, Los Angeles, New York, Mississippi, Florida. Man, don't do that. Just be like, okay, we right here, right? Or say when what I do Inglewood, right?
Right.
But I just do Inglewood. That's it. I don't do Los Angeles and Compton and Long Beach. I do Inglewood, and then and I put more than $20. Like I do like $30 a day, $50 a day.
Right,
And then
right.
let that shit go for like 7-8 days or something like that. And it accumulate, but I do like 6, 7, 8 posts like that. You know what I'm saying? $25 on this one, 10 days. $50 on this one, 10 days. And you know what I'm saying? And that shit worked though.
What happened when you do the audience? Did you put black, white? You know how they got black,
I
white,
just
Mexican?
I don't do all that. I just do from like 17 to 48 or something like that. Ages. That's all I do is the ages.
Oh, you don't put no race down?
Nah, I don't put no race. I never even seen nothing. I don't think you could do race though.
Yeah, that's on my side. I'm
Oh,
like,
okay.
damn, why they want to pick between?
I think you gotta make.
I
You
want
got a
that shit to
business.
go to
You got a
everybody.
business page.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I be doing, and it's the radius of how you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like what you put on there, and it hit more people too, so it don't hit. And I think the way it works is like if I'm driving down La Brea and I'm in that little radius and I'm scrolling down Instagram or I'm just in Inglewood, that shit gonna pop up like, oh shit, the Level Up store. Oh shit, oh they got this. Oh shit, oh where that's at? Oh I'm over there. Boom.
Damn.
And that shit just be working, so I be getting my money back off of it or just be promo.
Straight up.
Yeah.
That's what's
Free
up,
game,
man.
free game, free game.
Yeah,
like a
man,
motherfucking
that-
game.
I was really over here interested though, cause I be doing that shit sometimes too.
Nah,
Free
the
game.
internet be working and shit. That shit helps, like, shit. That shit helps tremendously, you know. And I'm posting off my page. I'm so cold. I comment on my own store page. I'll be on that motherfucker commenting like, "Ooh, that's hard, bro. Y'all need to keep that shit up." You feel me? Or I go on the store page and comment on my own page. and be
Marketing
like,
genius,
shit,
homie.
Yeah,
Hey,
fuck
they
it.
keep it real. They keep it real.
Marketing shit, that's how
I
it
think
go.
I think they do that on Yelp too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You
what I
know,
gotta
you
do.
read the
Go comment
comments,
on Yelp, like
everybody be
some
having a
positive shit
bad
about your
comment.
shit.
Everybody say a bad
Nah,
thing,
for
but
sure.
it'd be that one comment talking about the stores.
I
Like,
that
think
was me.
motherfuckers on Yelp be paying people or be telling
That's
their
what I'm
family
saying.
to
That's what
go
I'm
on there
saying.
because it be like I'm a
smart.
review type of nigga. I
Yeah.
will read your reviews.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I walk in your establishment and be like, and then read the reviews and turn around and walk out if that shit not bull. You
right,
feel me?
Right.
And I be looking at shit like I was going into massage places and shit,
Yeah.
trying to find a clean massage that don't do no happy ending,
Right,
but
right.
it's clean. I just want a massage, bitch. Stop,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? None of the extra shit.
I feel that nigga.
And then
I'm feeling.
and then you'll read the reviews and shit, and I just walk out. But you could tell some of these motherfuckers be having their family in there like, this is the best place ever. Like you
That's
walk in, this
smart.
motherfucker
That's smart,
dirty as
though.
fuck. Like man, this can't be this can't be life. You feel me?
My boy 211 said he don't want none of that Deshaun Watson.
Yeah. No, I have before though. I ain't
know.
gonna lie.
Yeah, we all have. We've all been
I done
there.
had a couple times. They done finesse me one time. Like I told you I was taking them trips, right? So I'm taking the trips. Bam. And at the time, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I wanna I'm looking for massages. Now I'm in the valley, right? So I go to this one spot. Now the bitch was hurting me and shit. I was going to this spot a couple times. I'm like, damn, these motherfucking Asians be like, that shit hurt. I'm leaving even more hurt, right? So I'm sliding down the street and I see another one like 30 an hour. I'm like, I'm gonna try the cheap spot. So bam. One day I walk up in that motherfucker, right? and I could see like you know, a nigga used to be dabbling in the game, so I could see like a motherfucker on some. It was just like trick vibes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I could see the nigga walking out.
Vibe.
Yeah, I could see the nigga walking out like this.
Ah, you know, he ain't trying to be seen.
Like he just busted date or something like you feel me? Like he just pay for some pussy. So I'm like. Then the lady like, oh, you want massage? I'm like, yeah.
Happy
like,
ending.
No, they don't hit me with this, right? So look, this will fuck you up right here. This is look. So she like, yeah, you next. I'm like, yeah. So I go in there, right? So I'm in the motherfucker. She not massaging me. This bitch caressing me on my back, and I'm like, what's going on, right? So then she like snatched my drawers off, right? I'm like, whoa, what's going on? This not the protocol. She like, I'm on my stomach, so she just pulled the drawers off, right? So I'm like, whoa, this is not protocol. I've been in this. It's an expensive ass massage. Don't go like this, right?
Right.
So whatever. So now she caressing up my leg and all this, right? So I'm like, what's going on, right? So then I'm starting to. You feel me? I'm starting to go up. So I'm like, nah, this can't be it. I'm trying to think baseball and basketball, some other shit to get my mind off.
Right.
And she just snatched the thing off. She snatched the whole cover off. And she like, yeah, turn around. But you know, they supposed to hold the thing up and be like, you turn around, look away. She not doing that. She just snatched the whole towel and was like, turn around. I'm like, I'm like, fuck it. I turn around. I'm like this now, right? I close my eyes like, hey, what can I say? You feel me? It is what it is. And she just got the. I'm like, oh, it's happening. Oh, it's going. I just close my eyes and let it happen. You feel me? Then nigga, you feel me? Bust off. Bitch come back, clean me up and everything. I'm low-key embarrassed, but I'm like, oh, this is bracket, right? So I leave I'm walking out looking like the nigga that I see walk in. I'm walking out like this, right? But I'm thinking I'm finna pay $30. Nah, they like, no, tip. So I'm like, okay, 50, right? So the next time I go, right? I walk back in that motherfucker. I go like 2 more times and shit. I'm like, I want the second. I want the one from last time. They like, nah. They like, it was just, I don't know, it was just scandalous though. Scandalous spot, but yeah. But a nigga be trying to go and I just want a massage. Yeah. Now I'm like, man, I ain't trying to get all that. You feel me?
Right. I feel you, man.
But I had to go through it though. I never been to no spot like that though.
I feel you.
And that shit just happened.
I know niggas that focus only on that type of shit. Yeah, I know niggas that's just like, man, I know
old but why I can get that at the house. You feel me? Like, man, I don't want these.
Right. I honestly never understood it when I played for El Camino. So the dudes on the football team, they used to be like, hey, you going to get some acupuncture? I'm like, damn. Like, I'd be like, I'm not going, but they used to talk about it regularly.
Yeah.
So it wasn't until years later I found out why they was going.
Happy ending.
It was a different race.
But I wouldn't pay though. Like I would do it. I'd do it myself before I be paying and shit. Like it's like damn.
You know like I said, it was a different race of
oh,
people.
okay, yeah.
Let's go get them some wild turkey and go.
Some wild turkey. Man, I had a fucked up experience one time, but I went with an old nigga, man. I enjoyed myself, but then the second time I went to another one. Before they let you in, they wanted $50.
Yeah, some of them like that, yeah, for sure.
I'm looking like, man, he like, man, it's good, just pay him. I give him the $50. When I get in there, man, bitch bigger than all our sides, man. I was so motherfucking mad. Man, I would keep that shit.
Hey, look. So the second time I go to this spot, right? I go back. So I'm like, I want the same girl. They like the same girl not here. She like, you want forehand? You want 2 girls? I'm like, fuck it, give me 2 girls.
Did they double up the bread?
What? It sure did. I had to pay $100. They pressed about the $100, but cold thing about it, I'm like, fuck it, I'm in there now. I'm ready. Yeah. All the clothes off, I'm finna get it in. I'm finna try to fuck one of these bitches now, right? Mm-hmm. Nigga, they send 2 old bitches.
Broke the system.
So I said, fuck it all. I'm like, fuck it. I just closed my eyes and just let it happen. But that 4 hands felt like, nigga, like I had a cold threesome, but it wasn't. It was just like, you feel me? It was 4 hands on me. I'm like, damn, that shit I flipped over. They flipped me over. They just get the
drawing.
I'm like, ooh, it's going up.
Fuck
I kept my eyes closed though, cause it was too old ass Asian bitches.
I had to imagine some shit.
Yeah, I would have probably just tried to turn the light off or something. Fuck it.
I went like 4 times. That was my spot. I went like 4 times. I went one time though. I go up in there, right? I think this like the 3rd time. So I'm like, ooh, and one of the girls walked out. She was bad. I'm like, ooh, I want her, yeah. So now I'm trying to blam, right? Mm-hmm. So as soon as I take my clothes off, right, and lay on the shit, she come in, she like, ooh, shoes. I like shoes. She like, my friend in Japan or Korea, wherever she was from, like, we do all the shoes.
That
I'm like,
fake.
So I'm like, yeah, no, they probably was. I'm like, yeah, well, give me the plug, like, hook me, you know what I'm saying? So she did some connecting, a group chat and all that. And then got to massaging me the whole time. She like, yeah, don't tell my friend I massage. Don't tell I massage. I'm like, bitch, I'm not finna say nothing. Get bracking. You feel me? She do not get bracking, though. I'm hot. I walked out that motherfucker like, man, fuck this spot. Nigga, I ain't never coming back to this shit no more.
Yeah, that was the last straw.
Yeah, it was the last straw. Like that.
He said, and your shoe plug.
Yeah, fuck you and your shoe plug. The niggas never even called. She so worried about me saying telling the people that she don't massage. She ain't even massage. Like, you ain't even get bracket. I'm like, I'm hot. She ain't getting no tip neither. I just paid her 30. That's it. No tip? Nah, ain't no tip. Hell no. Yeah. Little experiences. You know, you gotta go through shit like that.
Shout out to 11,
man. Man. I'd have been through shit, though.
Off these espressos, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, we always do niggas in the news over here, man. Yeah. You know, tap into a little bit of the trending news and whatnot. And I was really, you know, I know this might seem kind of negative, but, you know, it's been a lot going on with the Mexicans out here, man.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel like a atmosphere shift, some type of shit going on.
Man, this shit ain't new though.
Hey,
like,
yeah, I was
this
gonna
happens.
say that.
Like when you in the streets, like it's regular to me. It's just like a whole bunch of non-affiliates and blog niggas on there talking about what we've been going through the whole
time,
our whole career. You feel me? Right. But it's only on like gang shit. So now it's like I see motherfuckers protest. Like, man, this whole black and Mexican shit is bullshit because we all in the same pot. We all niggas. Like we all at the bottom of the totem pole when it come to races. Because other Spanish motherfuckers look down at Mexicans. You can't call no Puerto Rican. Are you Mexican? They get mad as a motherfucker. Any other Spanish Hispanics or Latinos get mad when you call them Mexicans.
Right.
But coming from here though, when I moved to New York, I didn't know nothing but Mexican. Right. I'm like, hey, yeah, my Mexican niggas like, nigga, I'm Puerto Rican, nigga, I'm from Trinidad, or nigga, I'm Colombian or Cuban. I'm shit, nigga, what is that? Where that's at? You feel me? All I know is Mexicans. And then we'll come out, and then we be out here, and it's like, nigga, we don't get along with each other, but we both in the same ghetto, in the same block. I think that shit's stupid. You feel me? I understand, like, gang, hood beefing, but it's like when it comes to some race shit, like in the jails, I don't understand that shit. Like, I mean, I understand because it's like race shit. It's race shit in all jails, right?
Right.
In all jails, but when you come on the street, it's just like niggas just grow that. But this is the only city that's like that. Yeah. Nigga, they don't do that in Dago. They don't beef with it. Right. They don't do that in the Bay. Nigga, they all the same. Right. You feel me? They all everywhere else, bro. Besides Los Angeles County, niggas, blacks and Mexicans get along. Like you go to Frisco, nigga, them niggas is from the same gang, the same set.
Yeah.
Like,
what about like Fresno, Northern California, like Central California type shit?
I ain't never really fucked around in Fresno or none of that shit, but all that shit is like some Bay shit. You feel me? Like them is North Daniels too, so they not no Southsiders, right?
Right.
The Bulldogs and all that shit I done seen on TV and all that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they get along with blacks. It's just Southsiders and blacks. Bloods and Crips, you feel me? Like that shit weird as fuck. But it's before my time though, so you know what I'm saying? Like that shit been going on.
Yeah.
I just don't understand why don't we get along in the same shit and we all some poor motherfuckers.
Hey man, and they be saying nigga too.
Yeah. They always say nigga.
Only a certain group. So the ones in East LA, they don't say it. The ones that's closer to us out here, they say it.
Okay.
The ones in East LA, it's out.
Oh, okay. So it's like a hard, that's like something to come from up top where they make sure they don't say that shit.
Because they whole vibe is different too.
What,
Okay.
East LA?
The ones in East LA and all them, they even dress like a lot of them dress different too.
Real
dress like
cholo.
cholo
They
shit.
they
Cholo,
starting.
cholo.
So the younger generation is like really starting to catch on, like to the whole swag and all that. You know what I'm saying? How to dress, but the real like cholos, and you know what I'm saying? Like probably my age,
Right.
a little bit probably under me at my age, they dress a little different. The ones from East LA.
Okay. So the Swifty Blue, you know that guy?
I don't know him. I just started seeing him on the blogs. I've been, you
Hey,
know what
me
I'm saying?
too.
Yeah, I
Start
just seen
seeing
him
it,
like
to be honest.
from working with certain people and shit, but I don't know him or know his music. I just know this little clip that's out right now.
Yeah, he was on Bootleg Kev podcast,
Yeah.
and he said
He don't want to sign. He ain't gonna sign to no blacks.
he won't sign to no black. He assigned to a Corrido
Yeah.
record label before he do that.
Yeah.
But then on the flip side, super excited about his Kodak Black
Yeah.
feature and all that shit.
I don't know. I think he should have just kept that shit to himself. You feel me? Because now it's divide. It's dividing shit. Because you do black music, you act like a black nigga, you sound
our
like a
culture.
black nigga.
Yeah.
I mean, but we say it's our culture, but it is. But it's culture. You feel me? Like it's black culture, but yeah, you right though. You know what I'm saying? But this is the most popular culture in the world right now. Like
Definitely.
this
Hip-hop.
is the hip hop, but it's even past hip. Well, yeah, it's hip hop. Is the culture.
Yeah.
So I like my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit. You shouldn't even said that because now that's putting you in a blender because. I mean, he probably don't give a fuck or he do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it put you in a blender now. Niggas is like now you dividing yourself.
Right.
You feel me? But you could have just been like no comment and kept you know what I'm saying, kept your shit. You know how it is. But now it's like you saying that, but nigga, this is hip hop, black music. You dress like a black nigga. You do the change like a black nigga. You say nigga. You know what I'm saying? You everything. I wouldn't even know he was a South Sider. You feel me?
Right.
I just heard his music talk about on the set and all that shit. Like I'm like, okay, now I'll ask you like, where he from? You feel me?
Yeah.
But shit, you on some nigga shit though.
Right.
So I don't think, you know what I'm saying? So you'd rather give your money to the white nigga? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, all this shit, whether you signed or not signed to no blacks, like it's still blacks that work for the DSPs, that work for motherfucking Spotify and Apple Music and motherfucking for you to put niggas can't be racist. Like how can you be racist when other races run your shit? So you saying that you're not gonna sign to nobody, but you'd rather have the white nigga get your money.
Yeah.
You feel me? Somebody else is getting your money.
Yeah.
So one thing he said was, because we popping now.
I didn't like that part.
I was like, come on, bro.
I didn't like that part.
I had to go listen. I had to go.
Because
You're popping. But you popping off of black music though. I went off hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
He probably popping to his people.
Yeah. So
I ain't seen nobody get in the car and put on a Mexican.
So you know what's popping is.
Not like that. But
What's popping is to them or to us.
yeah.
Is when you sound more like us.
Yeah.
You ain't coming with that Kid Frost stuff and all that old like.
Nah, but it's like, don't get me wrong, it's Mexican niggas that's bracking, nigga, that we don't listen to.
Sound, though?
But they sound Spanish, like it's niggas that sound Spanish doing Spanish.
We don't listen to him.
Yeah.
We don't listen to
So when he
them.
said you popping, you popping to yourself.
Popping to yourself.
I ain't never heard nobody get in the car and turn on
some
the
niggas
Mexican.
Popping to us.
Yeah.
Popping to us is when you sound like us.
Yeah.
Like old boy, the Whack 100 had got into it with when he had mentioned his little his statement about he wouldn't sign Hispanic. I went and typed in, listened to the dude from CV3.
Okay.
Yeah.
He sound all right. He didn't
Okay.
sound like your typical like
That's
essay.
the one from by Staples Center.
No, that's in Compton.
Oh.
Like on East Side Santana Block and all that.
So you said Whack 100 made a comment and he
towards
was
him. He was like he on that clubhouse, like stating like he wouldn't sign no South Sider because of the politics that will come with signing the South
only
Side.
But that dude was directly asking Whack 100 to sign him too. He was asking Whack 100.
But that's understandable though, because when you sign them, you sign into politics. So now that gives the window
Right.
for, you know what I'm saying, them to be like, But it's the same when you sign. If I sign you, right, and nigga, I'm on some bullshit. Nigga, everybody from the Nellas in the West is pressing. Nigga, like, why you do the homie like that? So it's not really no race shit. They're like, nigga, we pressing.
So that's why I was saying. That's why I was saying with the Swifty Blue dude. All he was doing was talking about the politics that come along. He was agreeing with the politics.
But at the same time, this might be.
He just went a little too. I think he went a little too.
But he kind of made it sound like I'm speaking for
all Southside,
all the Southsiders because that's the way the other OG Mexicans from up north took that. They was like, wait a minute, so this motherfucker speaking for y'all like this?
Nah. When see, if he a Southsider, he's speaking up for Southsiders. He can't speak for Northanians.
But the Norteños was still saying like, is this
they ain't
dude?
got no say so.
They ain't got no say so.
But they were still making a statement like what you said was stupid.
Okay,
and motherfuckers heard him, and the southern motherfuckers, the Sureños heard that shit.
Yeah,
they accepted. It ain't like he called no shot, but he made sense.
The North thing, and what I'm saying is, when that just
and then some other different OG Mexicans from down here was saying it was more than one.
I don't know, old boy that came on No Jumper was sounding like he was speaking up for all the Mexicans too, though. The Bozo dude.
Okay,
he kind of sounded like he sounded like he was speaking up.
He seemed like he
man, look, hold on. After all this shit, this nigga Tiger done kicked all this off, and he ain't nowhere to be found right now. Like, nigga,
and then
that's like a nigga kick off some shit and run off the hood, and then you left us to nigga for a war.
Right, you go to the valley.
Tiger's supposed to get DP right now, as well as everybody else. You feel me?
Listen, that's what I said. Mm-hmm. I said Tiger should get DP for that.
He's a non-affiliate.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that.
I said that shit. But look.
So in the county, hold on. In the county, when you're a non-affiliate, you get DP by the non-affiliates.
Yeah.
They gonna stick non-affiliates on you. So with non-affiliates, you gonna stick on Tiger.
Now,
Tiger from Hoover, ain't he?
Listen,
hell no.
But look.
From Nellis, ain't he?
But look.
From Gardena now. He back from Gardena now.
And that's where he been from this whole time. He really came from Gardena.
But look, let me show y'all what happened. Tiger dropped that video, right? I looked at that video and I said, hey man, this right here could start a race war.
And now it's a whole bunch of motherfuckers all at Power 106 and saying this and that. But like, look, all that shit goofy as fuck to me.
But
really.
look, I still said this video right here could start a race war.
Yeah.
Now you haven't seen it.
I ain't see it.
Just the visual.
I heard that it was raining tortillas and shit like that.
Tortillas.
I didn't see that part.
I heard he was dressed as like a fat Mexican nigga eating burritos.
The Mexicans clowned him like while you watching Tiger as a baller.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
On the screen, you a fat, greasy Mexican at the
eating
house
burritos.
eating burritos.
That's fucked up.
But look, what really set it off? Was the end when Tiger had his foot up. And poured like Tapatio on his feet, and the Mexican bitch was about to lick it off.
I didn't get that.
That's the end.
Yeah.
Right, and the bitches.
And then the nigga take this shit up to Mexican radio, basically Power 106, and be like, I'm premiering my shit, and then he go back up there and apologize. That nigga Yeeness.
But look. Here's the thing. The one who led the charge was a dude named American Cholo.
Yeah, right.
Now,
I heard about that.
He led the charge. And then, here's the thing, man. Then Duno. You know who Duno is.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the homie. I fuck with Duno.
Okay, Duno didn't denounce the shit like outright. He kind of thought it was cool, right?
Yeah.
At first.
I can see why.
But them niggas gotta play like you. I don't know.
You gotta
put myself in Duno's shoes. Like you. I mean, you can't play both sides, but you gotta be like, man, because he ain't trip on Tiger neither.
But see, he
ain't trip on or the Mexican nigga neither.
But Duno didn't denounce the video. He kind of was like, well, Mexicans in the entertainment need to stick together.
What's that got to do with that though?
That made all the Mexicans hot, right? So now Duno shit was in jeopardy all of a sudden, right? And then American Cholo turned it up a little notch. And then Bozo went on No Jumper and did an interview with Duno.
Yeah.
And you could see Bozo as a OG, kind of like
Checking a little homie.
he
Yeah.
checked
Yeah.
Duno,
Who is
but
Bozo.
that's this he like this
from
OG.
He's probably my age. He's from Pomona.
But he,
Who was the
they
one
see,
saying coon
they,
and all that shit?
That's
him?
American Cholo.
Okay.
But they see Bozo kind of like a general out there.
Okay.
They kind of see him like that. I'm observing that.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Okay, so he did 10 in the pen. He did 10 years in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he feel like, you feel me? So, and he a rapper, right? And he did songs with King Lil G and all that type of shit.
Now that's one Mexican nigga I fuck with. That nigga hard.
Okay, yeah, he hard.
That nigga King Lil G the hardest.
He hard. He
the
is
hardest
hard.
one rapping.
He sound
Can't
dope.
deny
He
that.
sound hard.
He sound dope.
Can't deny that.
Okay,
Hell
now the Bozo dude went on. Duno had him come on, and he had him on his podcast on a 101.
Yeah.
And then you seen Bozo check Duno on the show, like what you said. You know, you said some stupid shit, but hopefully you learn from that shit. You could see him check him,
Yeah.
and then embrace him, right? And then he turned on Tiger and was like, Tiger ain't getting no motherfucking pass. He better hope me and my people don't catch up with him.
Damn.
And God bless him. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
but
Tiger out
he
here all
better,
by
he
himself.
better hope we don't catch up with him, right? Then after that, Tiger came out with the apology after that, right?
He shouldn't have never even apologized. Like he should have just stood. He should have just took that shit down. and
took it
stood his
down.
ground.
Took it down.
Just took it down, that's it.
That's one. That's once
it.
again a nigga not having a real nigga advisor in his corner. Cause I was fully for him take it down, but the apology shit, I was like, hold up.
Hey, but check this out.
Hold up on the apology shit, because that's gonna open up.
That's you really
Check-
just
hey,
copping deuces.
check this
like
out,
You
though.
copping out.
Opened
Hey,
up a
but
door.
check this
It
out.
opened up a different. It opened up a door.
But
It
you
did.
don't think by him coming apologizing, you don't think like in the back of his head he was thinking about part of his fan base? His fan base, he
For
probably
sure
had
he was.
a
Hell
whole lot of.
yeah.
I get
Cause
that.
out here,
so-
when it come to music, nigga, that's the supporters. Niggas don't support shit.
I get that,
Mexicans
but he had
The
already
Mexicans at the
fucked up.
concert,
He had
all that.
already see. If you thinking on that page, I remember Last Kings. It wasn't nothing but Mexicans
That's
rocking
just-
that
that's
shit.
Everybody fan base out here though. Everybody niggas don't support shit, bro. The Spanish
Mexicans
do.
I feel you.
I went to a game concert, nigga, in
Right.
like 2008,
Right.
maybe 2007.
Right.
Yeah, like 2007, right? Now it's like 2006, matter of fact, right? And I'm backstage the whole time. It wasn't nothing but homies, gang of niggas, right? Nigga, we get to the stage, nigga, it wasn't a black nigga in sight. Everybody, nigga. I'm saying I seen hella Dodger jerseys and shit,
Yeah.
face
Yeah.
tats and all kind of shit, bald head, motherfuckers like niggas, some real gangster Mexicans in the crowd singing every word. You feel me? They packed this at the House of Blues. Packed the House of Blues out. You ain't see one nigga in the crowd. You feel me? And I'm on stage thinking, bro, why they hate us so much? You feel me? Like, how can y'all hate a nigga so much, but show this much love?
But
I
I think on a
and
lot
vice
of,
versa though. You
I
feel
feel
me?
like on a lot of one-on-one levels, niggas be bullying them a lot, and they just had to rise up against that.
Back in the day,
Back in the day.
You know what? On the set, the homies told me, like an older homie told me that, like, and now that they got their numbers up,
Yeah.
they like, nigga, what's happening now? You
But they
feel me?
can't forget that bully shit. But at the same time, they love.
They love us,
Like, now-
but they
Now let's,
can't love us. Or I don't get it.
I heard it was like that. I heard it started off like that back in the pen too. I heard,
That's
Yeah,
why
in
we
the pen, yeah.
outnumbered.
The
That's why we
blacks-
outnumbered like that.
the blacks was
dorms.
deeper. We was even deeper than the whites.
Just like the 80s.
yeah.
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 In the dorms, it'll be like 60 Mexicans in one dorm and only 10 blacks, because they know if we even or more than them, the black niggas gonna be on some bully shit.
Now,
For sure.
But the numbers is up. Them niggas got us on numbers though.
got
But
us
this
on
they
numbers all
shit
in
though.
jail.
but
This
okay.
is they shit,
now,
though.
did you see the when they went up to No Jumper and pressed?
They beat up another nigga. Or something?
No. They went up there
For Adam.
for then.
But AD got to be on the front line talking to Adam on the phone.
But
Adam
look,
got his feet kicked
you
up
know
somewhere.
that the reason why that happened was Tariq Nasheed You heard of him?
Who? What's the name?
A dude named Tariq Nasheed. He used to be spitting like game like how I do, but then he kind of shifted into like a political activist, right?
He reposted with old boy.
Okay, now what he did was he edited. He be beefing with American Cholo, right?
Yeah.
So what he did was took Now I can't agree with Tariq doing this. He took 2 videos that American Cholo did.
Yeah. Oh, and just used the coon, nigger, coon, and all that shit.
And edited them together. Yeah. And made it seem like one video.
Yeah.
And then No Jumper took that and put it out because, you know, Poetic Flacco is a follower of Tariq Nasheed. He like a Tariq.
Okay.
So No Jumper took that and put that out. So that was making like, you know, that was turning up the racial tension like a motherfucker. Like after Tiger had apologized and took down the video, then you know, Tariq was like, "How y'all gonna listen to a motherfucker who talk like this?"
And that's and niggas' attention span so small because that's all I seen was the Cholo nigga like nigger coon, nigger coon. But nigga didn't know that he was impersonating somebody else, right?
Well, no. He was impersonating. Well, what it was he was clowning Tariq.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Because Tariq live out in Chatsworth somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
And he be talking like, you know, he out
from
here.
The hood and he out from the hood.
Right. So they went up there, and that's when they went up to No Jumper Deep. You seen that, right?
I ain't see that. I just seen them sitting down talking and shit.
So, okay, you didn't see how deep they went up. They went up to.
They filled
Bozo went up there once again. Bozo brought 50 little Mexicans with him, with American Cholo, and they went up there and was all
to do
packed.
what though? Beat up some motherfucking podcast niggas?
Right. So was they there for Adam? Because Adam made the comment.
I don't know, but the imagery,
they really wanted to holler at Flacco and Adam.
Imagery was a press.
Flacco like a little. Like, man, that nigga, what they gonna beat him up? That ain't no stripe.
The imagery,
they pretty much.
But see, it was the imagery.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like they, you know, motherfuckers was filming that, you know, different other little Mexicans in the crowd in there was filming that, so it looked like.
Oh yeah, we came up here pressing.
We came up here and put the press on AD and Duno, you know what I'm saying? And Adam was in Vegas at a poker tournament.
Right.
Yeah.
So then, you know, they put Adam on the phone, and then Bozo, like, you got to take that post down, checking Adam, you know what I'm saying? And then they took it down, type shit. But it was the visual.
Hey, but to be honest though, the viewpoint they came from, they actually had it was valid.
It was valid. It was valid
because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, Adam and Poetic Flacco. Come to find out, they said he from North Dakota.
He from North Dakota,
North Dakota or something like that. At the end of the day, you could stir something out. What you like you were saying earlier, throw a rock and run.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much. I'm gonna stir the pot.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying.
That's
Whatever
pretty
going
much
in the
what
hood,
the shit do though. Like the whole podcast and all that shit. Yeah.
But I can't knock Adam because of his podcast is about news too.
Right.
So he gonna throw the news out there, but I guess I want to say all news ain't good news. Some things you can let ride.
I think niggas too sensitive nowadays. Like you can't do shit or say shit, and motherfuckers just so offensive.
Right.
It's like, man, who cares? Like, nigga, who cares about what the fuck Tiger doing? Like, nigga, fuck Tiger and fuck the other niggas and fuck. Like, who cares? Fuck the no jaw, all that shit. Like, nigga, don't nobody care. Right. But niggas will make an issue to get they name popping. You feel me? Like get for everything clout. Mm-hmm. So like nigga, you could have kept all that shit to yourself and caught Tyga at a concert and did what you was gonna do. Right. Like why come on a show and be like, nigga, when I catch Tyga, it's on. Like nigga, like, that's not gangster, nigga. Y'all coming to press motherfucking like some motherfucking podcast niggas like. That's like Baby going up to the motherfucking shit talking about all three of y'all niggas. And Charlamagne like nigga, so y'all pressing the radio, nigga? Did you pull up on Ross though? You feel me? Did you pull up on Trick Daddy like that? Like it's the same shit. Like nigga, y'all don't get no stripes. Niggas didn't pull guns out on Adam, pistol whip this nigga for what, bro? You don't get. He's still bracking. He's still gonna post. He's a white nigga. Like everybody over there is squares besides AD. You feel me? So you don't get no stripes pressing the press. Like, nigga, that's weak. Nigga, you mystery for that, bro. Stay on your street shit and catch niggas in the street. Don't go up to the motherfucking radio. Like, all this shit is fake propaganda to get niggas' names some clout. Like, before this, I never heard of Bozo. I never heard of the other niggas you talking about.
That got his name out there.
Swifty Blue. I don't even listen to Tiger music, nigga. Like, what the fuck? All this is propaganda, bro. For we've been sitting right here for 15 minutes talking about all these weird ass niggas. Right. Yeah. That don't have motherfucker don't have nothing to do with the way I get money or what I look at on Instagram or none of that shit. All this shit just popped up. But
it stirred. But all this shit stirred up the pot.
I wouldn't pay no attention. Only niggas that I watch out of all this shit that we've been talking about is No Jumper. You feel me? And all I do is watch the bullshit that they post and all the shit and watch everybody get all riled up. Man, niggas be on the line talking about they gonna kill me, they gonna do this, they gonna do all that. Like, bro, that shit do not move me no more. This is the internet. A nigga from North Dakota or motherfucking Nebraska could be on here and say all that they want, bro. But I'll be outside, like, do what y'all gonna do. You feel me?
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's all propaganda and everybody trying to be somebody. Like, everybody want clout. You feel me?
To get back to the Swifty Blue nigga, man, I just feel like he should have just kept that shit to himself. No matter if he felt like Whack 100 said some shit and it was retaliation from what Whack 100 said. If you really fuck with us, that wasn't no shit that was supposed to be said.
I feel like
we wouldn't say that though. I don't think niggas would be like, nigga, I wouldn't sign to no Mexicans. Like, you feel me? I ain't signing no Mexican niggas. Like, nigga, nah, you don't know who worked for Empire, bro. You don't know who worked for Spotify.
I really honestly think he was the voice for his people. That's how I think that's how a lot of those Southsiders really think.
For sure.
But he just voiced it.
Right. But which you see he stopped and was like, nah, I can't really just be putting out all this business like that. You feel me? Because it's really blackballing. But at the same time, this shit could have been a motherfucking what do you call that shit? A publicity stunt for us to be talking about the shit. Right, you feel me?
Because we all talking about it.
Same shit. Like Whack 100 be throwing shit out just so niggas could talk about it and get stirred up and mad.
You know what?
And he do that every day. And niggas talking about this nigga every day, bro, of the slick shit he be saying. And he know how to finesse that shit and get up under niggas' skin. And niggas be like, man, that nigga fuck that nigga, man. I'm that nigga, man. Did you hear what he said? He said this. Nigga, he I think that nigga's a perfect motherfucking
marketing genius.
Everybody just off the word. Everybody hate him.
Know what he doing.
But he know how to get money.
Hey, you
can't. You gotta really keep it true.
He be up under niggas' skin. I remember some motherfuckers that work for the label called me and was like, man, what's up with that nigga, man? He got everybody in here spooked. I'm like, shit, if y'all scared, y'all scared. You feel me?
Right, the fuck that got to do with me?
He from y'all hood? I mean, he not from my hood, but like, you know, even if he was, what I'm gonna tell him? Man, leading people over there alone? Like, nah, nigga, y'all better stand up for yourself. Fuck, I'm gonna say.
Hey,
don't you hate when people think Power Rule is just one, like one? No, nigga, it's different hoods, like different Power Rules.
But it's different hoods.
I was saying though, like
different hoods
on a national level, they think he like the #1 Pyru right now.
Yeah, that's because his face is out there.
Yeah, I feel like that.
He one of the most popular
because his face is out there. At one point in time, they probably thought Suge was too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
They probably thought Suge was.
Yeah, he was.
Moving like that.
I'm saying you said he was. So I'm saying he was, but okay. Now Whack 100 is like Suge.
Yeah. I don't think he likes Suge because Suge got a whole bunch of love.
Meaning the #1 pop. Nah, you can't.
Suge had hella love.
and
Man,
he rocked with real killers.
He paid real killers.
Yeah, no matter what, they was rocking with him.
Yeah,
niggas hate though. Like that whole shit is like, if I get money and you around me or you hang with me, bam. Suge was Suge responsible for me. Like, I wouldn't have never recorded in the studio.
That's something that's coming later on. I was gonna really transition to that right now. But I'm gonna tell you this though. I'm gonna say the west side of Compton wasn't really like.
Yeah, but that's that's gang politics though. But he'll come to the west side though.
That's afterwards.
And you talking about the Mr. Death Row shit?
I'm talking about
when Big J got killed and all that.
So what's that, like 2000?
Nah, that's like 95.
Oh, see, man, I look.
Wait, no, that was
Fourth grade,
That's 95, my
like
nigga.
fourth grade,
Okay.
bro.
That was in
like 6 years old.
1995, my
95,
nigga.
96, yeah, 95?
No, 1995.
Yeah.
October,
Okay.
1995, my
You
Yeah.
nigga.
can't
Hey,
really
so-
say that this nigga had $300 million, bro.
No, what I'm saying,
feel
is,
me?
what I'm saying, I'm saying, we're
Yeah,
the homies, they wasn't messing with it.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
They was just, niggas was just mad at him
I
for,
think
because of
everybody
that
picked
shit.
sides,
Yeah.
and it was
Yeah.
just a whole
Niggas
bunch of
was
shit
mad.
going on. But I know when I met him,
Yeah.
like I was like, nigga, blood, this Suge, like nigga, what?
Yeah.
You
Okay,
feel me?
let's try. Okay, we might as well transition into
Yeah.
this, man.
So this how I met Suge, right? I'm playing around rapping. You know what I'm saying? This is before, bro. This was the first nigga I wouldn't say the first nigga to be like, come on, was Squeak Roo. You feel me?
Right.
Squeak Roo, like, nigga, you want to be a rapper? I'm finna throw you in the, you know what I'm saying? We finna get it. He used to take me around to the studios. Then I had a OG homie named Pee Wee from the set, right? Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? The big homie Pee Wee. One day Pee Wee like,
No, I was talking about the camera angle. I was like, there we go.
oh yeah. One day Pee Wee like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I know I got a homie named Neckbone that fuck with Suge.
Right.
We was in the feds together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I told him about you. Mind you, at this time, nigga, I'm making CDs in the hood. I'm a hustler though, so I make 5, 6, 7 songs, take a picture. You know what I'm saying? Print up some CDs, and I'm at every swap meet, nigga, selling CDs. Every
Grinding.
Compton swap meet, Gardena swap meet, nigga. We damn near finna get bust on from selling CDs. You feel me? I'm on the front cover, nigga, with a P hat on, the Philly jersey, selling to everybody. You know what I'm saying? And one day, Pee Wee tell me that I know Neckbone, woo, I put in a word for you for Suge. So now, about a year later, I'm in Vegas, you know what I'm saying? Popping peas in Vegas with my Portland niggas and my San Diego niggas.
What year was this?
This 05, you know what I'm saying? It's 2005. And we at the Palms, and niggas like, shit, Suge at Crazy Horse. Let's go over there, you know what I'm saying? I heard it's popping. So in my head, I'm like, ooh, the homie told me, you feel me? That he put in the word for me. So long story short, we go to
opportunity.
yeah, we go to Crazy Horse. You feel me? We walk up in there and everybody on some. Oh, they're gonna Suge right there. So they go this way. I slide this way. Like, hey homie, I'm 211. I'm from neighborhood Pyru. Hey, my big homie no Neckbone. You know what I'm saying? And you know he said they told y'all about me. I'll be rapping and shit. He like, oh shit, it's Neckbone right here. Neckbone turn around. He like, it's blood birthday. Woo woo. Niggas pass me drinks. We chop it up for like an hour and a half. Go to another club. I leave my homies and be with these niggas all night. We switch numbers. He like, man, come to LA, come record. Instantly, nigga. Week later, nigga, I'm in LA in the big boy studios, nigga. He like, well, go ahead and rap. Let's see what you about. I'm like, oh, but I'm barely rapping though. So I'm in there writing. And it's the same time Petey Pablo over there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing songs with Petey Pablo. I'm getting these songs, and it's real. I'm like a rapper, but then at the same time, Squeak bringing me around. You know what I'm saying? So now I got the stamps from OG niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I'm bringing all my homies in there. Scrap with me, the homie Mark Kane, rest in peace. Ice Burgundy. We all nigga. I'm like the rapper now, but I'm not a rapper. And I remember when Blood got shot. You know what I'm saying? In Miami, everything kind of like disappeared, and he got his shit together, and that's how I transitioned to the Jeezy shit.
Hold on, Suge got shot?
Suge got shot in Miami and something. I don't know what happened, but I just remember him.
I thought that was out here though.
Nah, that was years later.
Oh,
you feel
okay,
me?
okay.
This is like 05, 06.
So he got shot more than once.
He got shot like 3 different times.
Damn.
Yeah, 3 different times. This was in Miami. He had got shot.
Okay.
And then everything like. Everybody switched numbers. I don't know where that hard drive went. I ain't hear none of these songs. You know what I'm saying? But we was hanging out though. Like Petey Pablo was the nigga at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think Corrupting Them just left. Corrupting Them just left. Eastwood, all them niggas just left. You know what I'm saying? And then it was just Petey Pablo and shit us. You know what I'm saying? You know, he was trying to get my shit off the ground, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to learn shit. You know what I'm saying? I met Big U at the same time. I think Big U was fresh out. Yeah. And we was all just going to clubs and hanging out. I didn't even start going to clubs until I started hanging with these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I think around that time too. I think he was on his downward spiral. I think Suge was on his downward spiral.
This is after he had got out the pen though, right?
So this is like 3 years, maybe 2 or 3 years after he got out. So
Okay.
this the red Bentley Continental dash.
Because a lot of dudes from the mob was messing with him.
Yeah,
like
they
that
was
no
with
more.
him. They was with him, but you know, shit split up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because when I met what's the homie name? Term.
Right.
Term and them like, man, we don't fuck with blood. You feel me? I'm like, damn, I thought but it was their own politics.
That's
I was
what I'm
out of
saying.
it. You feel me? But I
Exactly.
fuck with both of
Exactly.
them. Like Term, that's my nigga.
Exactly.
Suge, that's my nigga, but I'm not in it, bro. This is y'all shit. You feel me? I don't
That's
know.
what I'm saying.
And
That's-
this goes back to
That's
you
why
know
I
what I'm
say
saying?
that's
Whatever.
See, back in the day, he wasn't coming to the West Side.
Yeah.
See, but I that's why I was gonna ask you. I wonder what year. I don't know if it was one of the homie JJ or somebody, rest in peace, that brought him back around, or
Yeah, probably
B-Rule,
JJ,
Yeah,
JJ,
B-Rule,
B-Rule,
because he had came over there to HQ with old boy that made a song. He was part of that group with P Diddy. That what's the dude name? He was kind of hard. You remember that group that he was forming a group?
Oh, that group on MTV.
Yeah,
or something
MTV.
Like that. Yeah, I
Oh,
know
making
what
a
you're
band?
talking
Making
about.
a band.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was trying. He brought one of the
Chopper. Yeah, Chopper's supposed to be like a blood and shit.
He brought him to HQ. I
Yeah.
forget. So that's around that 2006ish, 2008ish, like around
Yeah,
8ish little time.
Chopper the ism now.
Man, that nigga in jail.
I thought he had got out though.
Oh, I don't know. I just seen a post where that nigga went to jail for some peas.
Yeah. Oh,
I
okay.
fuck
Well,
with him, though.
he might be
That's
in
the
jail.
homie when I run into him. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing that nigga since
Yeah.
back then.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But nah, shit. Yeah, Suge. I don't know. Like I'm not. It just like niggas wouldn't be in my politics
Right.
over there. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
I can't be in Bompton politics.
Right,
Like you feel me?
That's
Okay.
why. That's why a lot of the East Side is messed up now.
Yeah, yeah.
He had his hands. He had his hands in it.
He
Okay.
had to handle a lot of shit.
I first you came on my radar when the Rosemo episode began
Yeah.
when he had caught
Like the first viral video, first fighting viral
bro.
When niggas beat up on
Bosco.
Bosco.
No. Before that, it was the game. They had
Game.
caught game
The
and
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Game, Burgundy, and Rosemo, and
Right.
then I don't know, somehow Bosco jumped in it.
okay.
Right.
Now
Oh,
that
so that's why they beat on Bosco because he jumped in.
It wasn't even they. It was the homie. That was a one-on-one fight. I don't know why
Yeah,
everybody be like, y'all jumped that nigga.
No, they really didn't.
We
But it was
just-
one
It's
nigga
it.
trying to. I think it's
Nah,
name
But the
jumped out.
clip looked like they both was trying to get.
Okay,
it.
let me-
His homie said, "No, stay out
Nah,
of the damn
they was just
but
the
at
homie.
first he was
Okay, yeah,
trying
yeah.
to.
Let me-
Okay.
Yeah, at first the
He
homie was
was.
trying, but it's a difference from trying and then connecting with some
Let me-
blows.
let me-
Okay, I
let
didn't
me-
hear that
Those
part.
bullshit,
Let me
I don't
give you
know
my
if it landed.
interpretation how
Yeah,
how
yeah.
I experienced it. Like the first it was the Ice Burgundy
Yeah.
Rosemo talking about catching game, right?
Yeah.
And then
And then
I
it
was
happened the next day. You feel me?
I was tripping
all that
off.
shit was like a movie. Like damn.
Yeah.
I was tripping off of Rosemo. I was like, Rosemo seemed like a all the way goon, right?
Right.
But then I feel like, oh man, he's seizing his opportunity. He
When he
making
was
him
fresh out of prison. He didn't know nothing about nothing. You feel me?
So-
Like he didn't know about Instagram. Well, I guess at the time it was
It
Twitter.
wasn't on Instagram.
right. It was Twitter. It was Twitter.
So he-
MySpace.
Cause
No,
I
no,
went
this
and
was
I
Twitter
went and
days.
followed that
Twitter.
nigga on Twitter after
this
he
was,
did
this
that.
was with Twitter, which
So
was
is
like
talking about the time when he knocked the nigga out, knocked game out of the
First
ball?
it was the game incident,
Yeah,
and then the next
then Monday they run into the nigga. What the hell is that? Oh, and then Monday they run into him and whatever happened, and then it wasn't until like a month or two later when that shit happened. You feel me?
So, hey,
Oh,
so
it
the
just looked like it
Yeah,
happened.
It just looked like. I mean, now as we look back, it just looked
looked like
so
it
all this shit
happened.
happened. This shit was like a 4-month process.
So
you feel me?
So this how it looked too. This how it looked from my.
Yeah.
So I was hot at you for a minute. I was
Yeah.
hot at you. The only reason why I was hot at you. This is why I was hot at you. So the way it looked, it looked like okay, my homeboy, he a real goon,
Yeah.
and he with me. And it kind of looked like
I
you.
never had nothing to do with nothing.
I know. Listen,
it just seemed like y'all was some evil niggas
Hey,
though
so-
from the,
so-
But no.
the visual.
Hold on. Let me get mine up.
Yeah.
But you clarified it, even though I got over that.
Yeah.
They wasn't. But you clarified it when I think you talked about it on No Jumper. One of them.
Okay.
But But it looked like he was that goon dude that you had like you had on your side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A down power roof from what we heard.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he looked like he was on the road. I'm down there like once he had that incident with Game.
Yeah.
Now he chasing down old boy. I'm thinking like, damn, he chasing down all these dudes for 211.
Nah, I don't know why for 211. I wasn't in it.
I know, but so we tied you to it because
I'm the most popular. That's why. When they
shit
even came out, they like 211 CTE Jeezy artist too. I'm like, I'm not even in this shit. Like, nigga.
Yeah.
First off, bro, let's just get this off. First off, I didn't put that video out. That video was just for us.
Yeah.
You feel me? It was never meant to go out. And I ain't pointing no fingers on who, it don't even matter now. You feel me? It's out.
Right.
That was just for us, bro. And I would have rather been out the video because I had other shit going on. That kind of like, that, bro, that shit fucked my career up. You feel me? Like, fucked it all the way off. Like, nigga, after that, niggas wouldn't touch me. You feel me? Wasn't no DJs fuck with me. Niggas was picking sides with the game. Niggas don't even fuck with game, bro.
Wow.
Was picking sides, hoping that if they meet and niggas know that that they fuck with me, that Game not gonna fuck with them. You feel me? Like, just off of, it was weird shit going on. Like, niggas was off me completely, bro. Niggas wouldn't touch. It was even niggas like, it was hush. Niggas wouldn't fuck with me. You feel me? It was just some weird shit going on.
From your own hood?
No, not from my own hood. Niggas was, at first I thought it was gonna be like that, but niggas was like, nigga, we with you. Like, nigga, this the gang. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But because niggas wasn't on internet shit. I just happened to be the most popular. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
And then the homie died off of some shit that ain't really have nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He was just on his own shit. He didn't know what was going on. He was just living in the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like nigga, I'm taking shit, I'm beating. But he was already doing that though. Like, that's the type of nigga he was. You feel me?
I thought he was seasoned. I thought he
Seasoned
recognized Clout.
Right.
I thought he
No. So
just from the visual,
it was just the light. Like, shit was happening so fast. He was just got out of prison.
right.
He just rocking with his homies, like basically.
He just whatever just like, nigga, we walk outside and then nigga say something to me, you getting off, nigga, or you gonna get off. You feel me? Like, nigga, that's how it is.
Right.
This was everyday shit. It was just new because niggas wasn't on the fucking wasn't shit being televised. Like, nigga, all we had at the time was bum fights and shit, like certain fights. Like, niggas wasn't getting.
Hey, I followed that nigga Rosemo on Twitter right after that. I was like, look at this nigga.
He'll do a World Star interview, and then so how even the Bosco nigga got into it was Bosco jumped into it himself. Bosco was hanging with Big Face. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And just out of nowhere, that nigga was like, man, nigga, Rosemo and Burgundy ain't no niggas like that. Fuck both them niggas. And shit, nigga. And at nigga Rosemo, like, what, nigga? Psh, nigga, I'm on that nigga. And they just going back and forth on Twitter. And then I don't know how, like, bro, I went to go get, them niggas pulled up to my house, bro, and was like, we finna go somewhere. I want to drop my strap off. You feel me? Over here while we go do what we gonna do. So I'm like, well, come on. You feel me? I took the strap upstairs. And I'm like, well, shit, take me go get some bigs and some blunts real quick. And then niggas is on the phone. I don't know who niggas on the phone with. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. I'm like, y'all niggas tripping. So we get to one spot. They don't have no Newports at the 7-Eleven. So we go to Texaco. By the time I come out of Texaco, they like, bro, we finna go fade this nigga. Woo. I'm like, well, shit, let's go. That's everyday shit though. Shit, let's go, nigga. You feel me? Like, nigga, it's a fade. Let's hurry and get this over with. I was on some peace shit, bro. I was trying to get this shit over with. You feel me? Because we all homies at the same time. Like, I know Bosco from, nigga, I was there when Bosco got put on. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know this nigga.
Y'all hood is right there.
Yeah, no, we're all the same shit, bro. Like, you feel me? We go to the same school, same gas stations. Right. We do the same shit. You feel me?
Right.
So it was just like, shit happened and was so regular. But it just spiraled out because, I don't know, everybody was under the light. I wasn't tripping because I'm used to cameras and all this other shit. Look, they wasn't though. You feel me? The homie and then Bosco, like even Bosco, like what nigga gonna get on the fucking camera the next day with a cast and fucking wrapped up head all hurt like I'm gonna get that nigga. Yeah. Like, bro, this is all for Clout. Like, it was niggas was the limelight had niggas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even the homie too. P.I. rest in peace. You feel me? I can't. It is what it is. The light had everybody, bro. It had me too, but I'm like, ooh. You feel me? Ooh, nah, cause I'm like, shit, I already seen where this go. You know what I'm saying? I was seeing where it was gonna go to. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I feel like I could have stopped it. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know it was gonna get so out of hand, bro. It was to the point where niggas is calling me like, bro, get the homie. They niggas. I'm like, damn, niggas on Twitter. Like, damn, bro, get off Twitter. Even though I was calling Bosco like, bro, come on, let's stop this. Nigga was telling me, nigga, fuck you, niggas a bitch too. I'm like, damn, bro, like that.
Yeah, nigga, fuck you then, nigga.
But see, I never went on there. Like, nigga, this shit was going on maybe a whole month before that video happened. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in it, bro. I'm trying to stop the shit because, like, for what? Like, what is this for, bro? Like, nigga, I don't even understand what was happening. You know what I'm saying? So, by the time I thought it was just gonna be a fade. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that's what it was. But shit, it just spiraled out. Everybody went to the internet with the shit. You see, I didn't say nothing. I didn't do nothing, which I could have did more. I could have been like, man, bro, I could have just lined everything up. Like, bro, you get down with blood at the park, and it's over with. You feel me? Get off Twitter. You get off Twitter too. Stop doing this. But it wasn't nobody like saying shit. Right, you feel me? Niggas ain't say shit until it was already over with. You know what I'm saying?
By the looks of that Nina boy fight, I don't think he wanted to Rose Mobile head up.
You think
niggas is hot about that fight too.
Yeah, man.
It's homies hot. I know East Coast niggas that's hot about that fight. Like
when they go to DP somebody.
They say Nina boy pulled up to his hood and got DP. He got DP and then he faded Spider Loc.
Man, they try to get me on that shit. Look, man, niggas ain't got enough money for me to get on there and tarnish my brand with a whole bunch of back and forth
Who they want
shit.
you to fight?
Man, it don't even matter. I wouldn't even do that shit, bro. Like, it's not enough money.
Was it a person that they say you needed to fight?
I mean, yeah, it was a couple niggas. Like, that nigga was, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, man, look, I would never go on that shit.
Hey, by how he did that.
Yeah, it looked like they ain't even make no money.
That was only $200.
Yeah, I heard.
I don't know. He should have got a lawyer to look at. He should have got a lawyer. Nina boy should have got a lawyer to look at that contract.
They said they only got two.
Them niggas
but
is
I
tripping.
was saying 200,000 for that little dance around. You getting there to do it for 200,000.
But see what it is.
Don't nothing say 200,000 about nobody in that whole fucking building that was there that day.
Correct. Hey,
nigga.
Hey, it looked like
everybody in that building, nigga, that day, nigga, don't even accumulate to 200,000.
Hey, it looked like they had the boxing match at the Studio West, to be honest.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, them niggas was throwing some bullshit, just missing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
started off tired, ended tired. That shit was stupid as fuck.
That wasn't even no boxing match.
That wasn't.
Hey, you know what I want to ask you about, though? Because I need you to correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard that, I know that you was fucking with Jeezy and the CTE shit over there, right? Yeah. In the beginning, people was telling me that, I think, this is what they told me, that Jeezy was in a situation and y'all pulled up and, you know, helped him in that situation.
How I met him. Yeah. Now, we didn't really get to help him, so it was like my nigga Twin, he from Fortray, right?
Yeah.
This is my nigga, you know what I'm saying? And I had met Jeezy maybe like 2 hours before that, Jeezy and Jay-Z, right? Mm-hmm. At the Hard Rock. So we always meet
in Vegas.
Yeah, in Vegas. Mm-hmm. Meet Ice B and my uncle, right? So we leave there and Twin like, hey, I'm gonna call you when we get to the next spot. Now I'm at the Mandalay Bay with a whole bunch of Lincoln Park niggas, right? From Dago and shit. Mm-hmm. And Twin chirped me. Like, hey nigga, we get into it with some Crip. They was getting into it with some Crip niggas, right? So I'm like, oh, we on the way, right? But all I heard, all niggas in the room, we in a hotel room. Oh, nigga, we just got into it with some Crip niggas, with some Watch niggas. Nigga, pull up. Niggas like, shit, let's go. I'm like, why you even say that on the speaker? Now we going over there, we like 10 deep, right? At the Bellagio. Mm-hmm. Mind you, they already the fight all over with, and it's Jeezy. Jay-Z left. It was Shakir, one of the A&R, rest in peace. Then it was Jeezy and Coach and somebody else, right? They all at the bar. And Jeezy was just like, damn, them niggas came for you. Even the homies was like, nigga, you know Jeezy? Like, no, I don't know him. I just came like this. You feel me? And we came, nigga, like what's happening. But they don't know. They just want to come and tear some shit up. Mm-hmm. You feel me? They didn't know who was who. Yeah. They just want to come tear some shit up, right? The Dago niggas that was with me. And And then, so we just sat there and chopped it up, and I guess he was just like, damn, the blood niggas came for you, bro. You a Crip from the east side? Like, nigga. And my boy, like, nigga, this my little bro. He gon' nigga. And you know me, I'm like, ever since I was young, if you my nigga, you my nigga, bro. There's a lot of niggas I came up with before we was even banging. Right. That's from 60s, from 40s, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be a real nigga. I'm not finna act different. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not finna act different. Either I'm with 100 niggas or I'm by myself and be the same nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
And we sat there and talked, nigga, for like 2 hours. And nigga told me, man, I like that nigga. When we come to LA, we gon' link. And then when I come to LA, at the time I'm 20 years old, I'm having a little bit of money, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going 20 deep, nigga, everywhere. So when they come to LA, I'm showing up, nigga, with hella homies, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I start meeting the 190 niggas. And me Rocket and Smurf became like, you know what I'm saying, had a friendship. I already was cool with Smurf from 190. So then when Rocket, they introduced me to Rocket, and them niggas like best friends. I'm like, nigga, this my nigga already. This my weed man in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? The homie Smurf from 190. And then it just clicked like that. And then when I got signed, he got signed. That's how we started moving.
I'm gonna keep it real, man. That USDA CD was hard.
Yeah, niggas was going up.
I think y'all, all of you guys together, y'all made a cold collab, man. Like for real. Like I think that was cold. I think
which USDA? Because it's like 3 different USDA
the first
phases.
one.
Oh, the first one. I didn't even know how to rap, bro. I was learning. Them niggas was rapping.
I couldn't tell.
Them niggas was rapping circles around me, bro. I could not catch this nigga Rocket, bro. This nigga Rocket
he was hard. Yeah.
How the fuck he do that? Like,
he finished him.
I'm trying to, but see, he was already rapping, bro.
Now
this is all in the same year. The Suge shit, the Jeezy shit, USDA, bro. This all 20 months.
See, I couldn't even tell because you
had
made what CD did you make? That was my CD. That's when
the first one,
the one I used to bang in the Blue Lagoon, the Blue Gangsta.
The Cole Young Rider.
Yeah, that's the one.
I had some chucks around my neck.
You had Ice Burgundy on a couple tracks on there.
Ice Burgundy was on everything I was doing.
My song was that back, nigga, clack, with Snoop.
Back.
How did that record come apart?
The 4th one.
How did that record come apart?
I'm talking about 2000. I'm talking about 2005.
No, I didn't know Snoop. Nigga, I'm in the record. I'm in. So they had these shits out on Tuesdays, right? Yeah. You'll go to Power 106 and get that Felly Fell on Tuesdays. He'll play your shit, right? I didn't know nothing about nothing. So nigga, I'm up there. I'm pressing, nigga. Hey, nigga, let me So I finally find my way, nigga. I sneak to the back, right? It was a closed door, and I put my foot in the door, walk to the back. Felly just like by himself. I'm like, hey, homie, I'm trying to get on. He like, hey, man, I'm gonna sign you up right now.
Straight up.
Sign me up. So I walk out and I get in the elevator. Now by myself, I get in the elevator. It's like 3 niggas and a broad in the elevator. So I'm last. So now I'm facing the thing. Niggas in the back of me like cuz on hood. Nigga, I'm too whoop. Nigga, cuz 6-0. Nigga, so after about the 4th 6-0, I'm like, I gotta say something or something. I turn around, nigga like, oh, what's up, bro? I'm like, it's Bracken. You feel me? Like, nigga, I'm whoopty whoop 6-0, right? But I could tell niggas was from 60s. I knew this nigga face already from Atlanta. And it's Terrence Martin, right? So Terrence Martin like, oh yeah, nigga, I'm whoopty whoop. You know what I'm saying? The homie from woo, and everybody introducing themselves. So it was some cool shit. I'm finna get packed out in the elevator, right? And we go out to the front and we chop it up. We exchange numbers, right? I had a Magnum, a Hemi Magnum, right? Nigga called me like 2 weeks later, like, hey homie, I'm in your hood. I got that beat CD for you. I'm like, oh, I'm finna pull up. I pull up in the Ladera Center, meet Terrence and shit. He gave me a CD. It was supposed to be 5 songs on there. It was supposed to be 4 songs on there, right? 4 beats, but it was 5. When I put the shit in, it was accidentally back before I make it clack. I'm like,
that
oh,
motherfucker was so
Wait,
hard.
so you telling me that was your 4th CD?
This was my 3rd CD.
Oh, so the hook was already on it.
The hook was already on there, bro.
Okay, so what,
by accident.
So what happened was, I think I only got a hold of that because I had just came back from college in 2005. So by the time I got back from college,
2008.
Yeah, that's 2008. I had the Blue Lagoon. I had the Blue Games in 2008.
Okay, so when Product of the Block came out, it was 2008. Yeah. But that set me off right there, though. Yeah. You got to know niggas in slid fake credit cards, nigga. I had 40,000 hard copies, bro. We finessed 40,000 hard copies, nigga. wasn't nobody doing that, bro, without no label, nigga. We went every hood, every motherfucking Melrose, Hollywood Boulevard for the whole summer of 2008, nigga, and I flooded everything. That shit solidified my name as a rapper. I wasn't no rapper before. I was signed, I had a chain and all that. But nigga, I had Snoop on there. I had Game on there. I had Spider Loc on there.
Did you have to go through Snoop though before releasing it?
Nah, I put it out. But see, I put it out for free. Wasn't nobody selling music back then. You couldn't get on iTunes back then. I couldn't figure that out. You know what I'm saying? Back then, like, how do you get on iTunes? So we just put it out, and it was for everything. Huh? Nah, it wasn't even SoundCloud. It was Lime. It was live mixtapes and Dat Piff. You feel me?
Damn, that's old. That's long ago.
And that shit went up.
Nigga, it went up in the streets though. Like,
yeah.
I wasn't an internet rapper. I could never make. And this is when I'm like, nigga. This is when I'm in Bompton, nigga. This is when Bompton embraced the nigga. Like, what, nigga? Come on.
That's what.
And then that's when I'm on the Bigs every other day.
That's what I'm saying.
You feel me? I'm on Avalon every day, nigga. I'm on the Deuce every day. I'm at headquarters every day. Nigga, Bompton was like, nigga, fuck that, nigga, you with us.
They was Range Rovered up.
I was coming through in the range, hopping out. This when Jay West was a little nigga though. Him and his little squad was some little niggas, like some little ninth graders and shit. Like, get in the truck, nigga. You feel me? And nigga, that was over there.
Only one that didn't. The only one
I had the Range Rover. Ice B had an Escalade.
Right. The only
Scrap had a Magnum on foes.
Yeah.
Nigga, we was having cars and jewelry. This 2007, 2008.
What you call it? He was the only one that he the only one that had the gangster mobile.
Who?
P-Funky. He had that
Baby
cup.
Pint? Oh no.
Taco Boner.
Man, he a project baby.
He had the colors like on 24.
Yeah, he had the colors on deuces
back then.
Yeah, he had like some 23.
He had like some deuces.
They was big back then. Like, they was like 22.
So Scrap is your best friend, like.
Yeah, that's my right hand nigga.
Since day one,
from day one, nigga, fourth grade, like, nigga. I converted that nigga to the set. You feel me?
So we got.
But look, I ain't gonna take all the credit. I brought him to the land, to the set, nigga. All that, like, nigga, this gonna be. But nigga, he stepped my gangster bars up because he was a burnt out East Side badass East Side kid, right? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He could do whatever he want. Like, he could stay out late. My mom wasn't having that. You feel me?
Mine wasn't
nigga, scrap or die. Nigga was like, got my gangsta up.
So look, so we got a little bit too ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
I want to know about your childhood.
Like, what part though?
How'd you grow up? I want to hear like
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, in the beginning I was an army kid, so I didn't live in Germany from fucking. I was started in Inglewood, right?
Right.
I went to Inglewood. I was in Inglewood all the way. I went to Centinela. I went to Highland. You know what I'm saying? And then third and fourth grade, I moved to Colorado. I was like a straight white boy in Colorado. Skateboards, motherfucking catching lizards and snakes and shit like that. I had all white friends and all that shit, right? Karate classes, all that shit. When I moved back, it was the end of fourth grade. Well, it was like summer going to fifth grade. And I didn't know what school I was going to go to because, you know what I'm saying, my mom was trying to figure out where we was going to live at. We was spot to spot and shit. Ooh. So,
party foul.
So then I checked in La Tierra. I remember I checked in La Tierra at like Halloween of fifth grade. You know what I'm saying?
That's a school off La Brea.
Nah, it's La Cienega and where they filmed The Wood at.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? That's where the niggas from The Wood went to.
La Cienega,
right?
Yeah.
So when I checked into that school, it was like, I think I checked in and I didn't know shit, bro. I never seen, like, what fucked me up was when fights happen and everybody run to the fight. I used to be in the back like, what the fuck going on?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bitches had titties and shit, you know what I'm saying? And everybody was advanced. But I'm like, I knew, it was kids that I knew from first and second grade, kindergarten, first and second grade, from, you know what I'm saying, from the Highland and Centinela. But now it's just everything different. So I think, with the homie Jay Young, I met him. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't on no bad shit. He was like comic book nigga and all that. But then I start hanging around Sean and Ronnie. This nigga named Sean Lavelle, and then Ronnie is Scrap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I start hanging with them niggas like bad influences on me. You know what I'm saying?
I don't mean to stop you. So you was hanging with Scrap before he got paralyzed?
Hell yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Right,
yeah, he got shot at on his 15th birthday. So this 5 years, 4 years before that. You know what I'm saying? We in fifth grade, he got shot going to going to the he got shot in 9th grade. You know what I'm saying? So this is 5th grade.
Got you.
Shout out to Scrap.
Yeah, shout out Scrap or Die. So so when 6th grade came, like niggas was, I ain't gonna lie, niggas was, everybody at the school said cuz. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? But Scrap family, they 8-7s. You know what I'm saying? Eastside, he don't know nothing else. Niggas don't be on this side of Centinela, but I'm from this side of Centinela. Even the kids that is on from this side of Centinela, they really wasn't on no gangster shit. Wasn't no gangster shit going on. We in 6th grade, nigga. I'm 11 years old. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But Scrapping them on some gangster shit. You feel me? That nigga was a badass kid.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I remember one, but then I be on this side and I hang around Lil Kevin and Keith. These the baddest niggas in my neighborhood, the twins. You know what I'm saying? Kibo and Lil B-Rap. Mm-hmm. These niggas the baddest niggas. And everybody on Inglewood Ave, which is the 700 block. You know what I'm saying? Right. We were scared to go down to Taco Street and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That was Beach, like Beach, High Park,
shout
Victor.
Shout out to Taco.
Yeah, shout out Big Talk. But like, nigga, he was the most popular gangbanger in the whole neighborhood. You feel me?
I met him twice. I met him when I was younger, and I had just bought a Regal. Yeah. And I needed some parts, some picking part in Wilmington. Yeah. Ran across him there. Second time I ran across him, no, I met him 3 times. Then we pulled up on a beach, wherever that stayed.
Man, the coldest. He was one of the coldest niggas. Like you know what I'm saying, as I was growing up, he was a part of my growth too, on getting my gangster up and you know what I'm saying, giving me game. He showed me, you know what I'm saying, how to sell dope and
cool dude.
You know what I'm saying, how to buy a car and work a car. Really, everybody like had a part of me growing up. Okay. You know what I'm saying, Big Taco, Baby Taco. You know what I'm saying? Dulo, Big 211. It was a lot of older niggas, right. You know what I'm saying, that had a part of me growing up. And then, so with me and Scrap, it was just like, one day I got put on E-Block out of nowhere. Niggas was like, nigga, you from over here. Nigga, we finna beat you up. Eucalyptus Block Gangsters, 800. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it wasn't even like I want to be from there. Niggas like, nigga, you be around here like, nigga, you part of us. You play basketball over here, boom, 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 boom. Niggas going body and shit, right? They put me on. I go back to the school. Like, nigga, I'm from E-Block. They like, what? Niggas trying to press me, though. You feel me?
So is this junior high school?
It's 6th grade, right?
Oh, this elementary.
This 6th grade.
Junior high.
Yeah.
So,
back then, though,
did it start at 6 back then? Middle school?
Yeah, I don't know, because the school we went to was kindergarten through 8th grade.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So this was, that was just our school. A couple schools was like that and shit. So I eventually I just happened to put everybody on. Scrap was just like, well, fuck it, put me on. I put Scrap on. We put the homie Jamil on, nigga. And then from there, it was every day we putting everybody on, nigga. And then just one day, the whole school, nigga, is from E-Block. Like, nigga, this now, we ain't no Bloods, though. It's an Inglewood block gang. Then 7th grade come. I remember the first time niggas tried to scrub us, like scrub day. Oh, yeah.
Oh, the older kids.
What? The 8th graders tried to scrub the 7th graders?
Oh, that's solid.
Like, nigga, what? They must have put their hands on Scrap, leave school. You feel me? Jump the gate, go all the way to Inglewood Ave, get all the homies, come back to school, right? Niggas wasn't no more scrubbing, wasn't nobody talk about nothing after that. Niggas just running through the hallways and everything. Like, after that day, they was like, yeah, nah, y'all the niggas. And we just took shit over. You feel me? 7th, 8th grade. By 8th grade, we was just like, I think he was on here and he told the story on how I ended up getting put on CPF at first. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I was from CPF in the 8th grade because I was just hanging with it and it was like, that's what it was. Yeah. But even the NHPs was mad when I got put on CPF. They like, nigga, you supposed to be from the set. Nigga, you was an NHP baby. But it was like, to me, not to discredit niggas, but it seemed like, nigga, NHP was just like, nigga, I seen some shit. Nigga, I was seeing shootings, niggas getting beat up, carjacked, motherfuckers dying. Like, it's real over here. I don't really know what was going on by Centinela Park. You know what I'm saying? Right. I just used to be with Smiley and Bad News, rest in peace. Baby Diamond, rest in peace. Tiny Dot, like, it was fun, but it was everybody my age. You know what I'm saying? Everybody from NH, wasn't nobody my age from NHP. You feel me? Niggas was, and if they was, these niggas was some super motherfuckers. Like, niggas was some killers. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching shit. Like, ooh, I ain't ready for this yet. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I guess Scrap, like, you know what I'm saying? When Scrap seen that, I was like, yeah, I want one of them. When I did that, I think Scrap was like, I just left him from E-Block. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was just by himself. The E-Block nigga, but I brought everybody over there, so I think niggas was mad that, you know what I'm saying?
so So
that's how he got put on NHP.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
When did your parents catch wind of your activity?
Man, look, my mama ain't know shit until I was 16. So all this is happening at 11 and 12, bro. You feel me? 11 and 12 and 13, all this was happening. My mama ain't really know shit until my 16th birthday. My 16th birthday, I had all 20-year-olds at my shit. You feel me?
Oh,
Dulo,
something is up.
Dulo, Rod Dog, all family niggas. Niggas from family, niggas from NHP,
Right.
Big 211, Taco. And my mama was like, what the fuck is these grown-ass gangbangers doing in your it's 16th birthday party? Niggas is putting 40s in the refrigerator. I'm watching my mom flash on niggas. Like, nigga, what is, nigga, you putting beer in the refrigerator? Do you know this is a 16-year-old birthday party? Niggas is like, shit, moms, that's the little homie. Like, I had a gangbanger 16-year-old party, right?
Right.
And I think that's when my mom was like, are you like, what the fuck is going on?
Together.
So but she knew what was going on. Like,
Wait. Did you admit that?
what?
You admitted you was from there?
Hell no. I didn't
Okay.
tell my mama what was really going on until, like, I start getting, the police start teling her. You
Right.
feel me? And
Right.
teachers
Right.
start like, you know your son
Right.
is a blood. You
Right.
feel me? And then my mom happened to be a teacher at my school,
Okay.
my
Damn.
12th grade. You feel me? So I'm catching fades, nigga. Like, that's how I got kicked out of Westchester. Like, you know what I'm saying? I fought some niggas from hard times. Some grown niggas came
Right.
to the school.
Oh, yeah.
We faded, and then that was it, right? And then the next day, it was like threats, like they gonna come shoot up the school, whoever I'm with. So they like locked me in a warehouse all day. My mama, the teacher, you know what I'm saying? They kicked me out, fired my mama because she flashed on them. Like, nigga, yeah, I was fucking Westchester up. Like, I had some shit going on up there, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I was a full-fledged gangbanger. You know what I'm saying? And my mama was, I think my mom was like, what do you call that when you don't want to just believe that shit? Like, in denial.
Yeah.
She like, nah, my son, an angel. So it was like, I grew up around all women, so it was like I was the only, and I was the oldest. I'm the only child, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was an angel at home, like, nigga. I was a spoiled little kid. It was me, my mama, my grandmother, and then I got 2 aunts. You know what I'm saying? And then they got friends. So it was like I was all women. It wasn't no niggas in my family. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy how especially you been the only kid, how your mother gonna like you her cub. She not gonna believe you do no wrong, no nothing.
Yeah.
I had remember Gardena? You have a fight at Gardena.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like losing here. You get a fight at Gardena, you come back and they have to, like, your parents have to bring you back when you get suspended.
Yeah, weird shit.
Yeah.
I was like, that was the weirdest thing ever. So moms come walk in, Mr. Leggington's office. We sitting there, and they bring the security officer in there, Anthony. And
he about to tell it all.
hey, look, so of course they got to bring the security in there.
Yeah. School police.
So we
and
sitting,
shit.
we sitting in there, and he say, yeah, your son is the leader of the Bloods. I said, he lying, mama. I said, he lying, mama.
Damn.
Mine didn't ask me no questions after I said he lying. Hey, it wasn't a question asked after
I
that.
think there's nothing in there.
You need to re-up?
Yeah, re-up on the guard.
Yeah.
Hey, it wasn't a question asked after that.
Yeah.
Mama, he lying.
Nigga, I got caught at Westchester. I got kicked out of Westchester twice, right? So in 10th grade,
Damn, how do you get back in that bitch?
I got back in. I got kicked out at the end of the 10th grade, and they let me back in the 12th grade, and they kicked me out like the last fucking week of school. I couldn't even graduate, right?
Oh, that's
so
bullshit.
the first time they kicked me out, I got caught with a knife. But it was a nigga from Brims and a nigga from somewhere else having a whole war. Like, I don't even know what's going on. The nigga just let me use his backpack. Use his locker. I put my backpack in there. But I had a knife in there. My dumbass right Inglewood on the knife.
Yeah.
So they get caught. One nigga get caught with a Glock. The other nigga got a Tech 9 at school, bro. You feel me? I don't know who told.
At Westchester?
Yes,
like
bro.
that?
Yeah.
Nigga, he ready to go up. Nigga.
So I'm like, I don't know who told that they was beefing or something like that, but they both went to jail and their lockers got raided and all that. My backpack in the nigga locker, right? So they called the police, come in my class, nigga, and take me to the office, in the dean's office. I'm in the dean's office. I come in the dean's office and the police like got a knife in the motherfucker Ziploc bag. I already knew what the knife was. I'm like, damn. Next thing I know, wasn't 5 minutes, my mama and my grandma walk in there.
Damn.
Hey, the police like, he's an Inglewood he's from he's a no, they not saying Inglewood because I was writing so like messy they couldn't really read it. Hey, like, you know, means a gang. And I'm like, no, it don't, man. Nah, hell nah, ain't no gang. I don't know what this is. I don't even know how this shit got in there, right? You know what I'm saying? But I was going to Crenshaw. I went to Crenshaw for like 90 days, right? You know what I'm saying? And and I had that knife from Crenshaw. You know what I'm saying? Because bro, nigga, Crenshaw was treacherous, nigga. I was a quiet nigga. I was a quiet boy, nigga, at Crenshaw. Them niggas was terrorizing. I ain't talking about the niggas that go there. Niggas was coming up there, nigga, fucking niggas up. I'm like, oh yeah, now I gotta bring
that. I used to hate that being in school, and then after school it'd be older niggas coming up.
Grown men.
Grown men.
Yeah.
That's how I got kicked out of Westchester. Some grown niggas came to fight me over a bitch, bro.
Hey, grown men coming to take the women and coming from the fame.
Now that's out though. I remember when I was in high school, it was hella homies, it was hella big homies, nigga, fucking the bitches at my school and shit. I remember the bitches at school be like, I don't fuck with high school niggas.
Yes.
Bitch, do you know this is the niggas statutory raping you?
Them niggas picking the hoes up from school.
That's what I'm saying,
and luxury vehicles, though. Luxury vehicles. You ain't even got no type of bread to compete with none of that.
And we lightweight.
Nah, niggas wasn't having no luxury vehicles. Luxury was what? Camrys and motherfucking Camaros.
Barely driving. Niggas barely driving.
All right, I'm talking about, look, so I went to Lusinger.
Yeah.
They was coming in luxury vehicles.
But see, Lusinger ain't nobody hood, though.
Yes, nobody.
So everybody at that motherfucker.
Everybody.
Hell yeah. We went to the game one day, nigga tried to thrash some niggas, man. Them niggas got on us some terrible.
Everybody except for Bloods like that. Yeah. It wasn't that many. No Bloods probably. It was a handful.
Bro, in the 90s, it was hard to be a Blood. Like, nigga, that shit. Nigga, I went to school, bro. Let me tell you. The whole time I was going to Westchester, nigga, I was damn near the only Blood, nigga, pushing. That's how niggas know me from today, nigga. I was pushing, nigga. And then, we gonna squabble up. I'll give you a fade, but I'm gonna leave this motherfucker, come back with the homies, nigga, and we gonna, like, niggas knew I was on gang business. I come to school, I was just telling Scrap, like, nigga, we used to be on a bus, nigga. I catch the bus with a 2-shot Dillinger, red chucks, red fat laces, long red belt.
The 2-shot, hey, you gotta be a nigga from back then to know about the 2-shot.
You feel me? 2-shot Dillinger, nigga, or a 38 nigga with the tape on it. You know what I'm saying? And we smashing like I'm a 15-year-old nigga ready to tear some shit up. Like I was niggas was full-fledged criminals. Nowadays, like nowadays, niggas is getting put on at like 19, 20. Yeah. Like, nigga, you considered a yee. Yeah. Like, you feel me? You just from the set, nigga, at 20 years, nigga, you was a mystery.
Beat it.
Like, nigga, I was just saying, like, nigga, we had pre-gang. E-Block was a pre-gang, but we wasn't busting on nobody. We was just going fight niggas, beat niggas up at the mall or the movies, and stealing. You feel me? Busting runs, stealing cars. Yeah. So by when Scrap got shot, bro, I lost it. I went full-fledged, nigga. Everything. Like, nigga, anything gang shit, like, nigga, I'm doing it. And I was still 14. He was 15. Right. I didn't turn 14 until, you feel me, 9 months later.
So that was like January. That was like a turning point for y'all. He was saying that, like,
when that nigga got shot, bro, I ain't go to school. Like, nigga, I stopped going to school. I'm in the set every day. Nigga, we finna go do what? Oh yeah, come on. I was actually really the only little nigga from the set. That's how I've been around, bro. This is my 26th year. It's being from NHP, you feel me? I ain't even 40. Yeah. I ain't even 40, you feel me?
I feel you.
I'm still 30, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I've more than my whole life been a gangbanger. You know what I'm saying? I'm just now getting on my grown, well, not just now, because the music shit matured me. And then going out of town matured me. You know what I'm saying? I think that's really saved my life. You know what I'm saying? Out of town saved me, bro. Or I would have been in jail or dead. You know what I'm saying?
I was hearing you saying you moved to Atlanta like 4 times.
Man, I moved to Atlanta 4 times. I was in Vegas. At one time I had a condo here. I had an apartment here, a condo in LA, and in Atlanta, and in a house in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's what kept me around. Moving.
So now we passed junior high. Now we're in high school. So I know a lot of Inglewoodians.
Yeah.
Inglewood native.
Yeah, Inglewood native.
Niggas be like, hey, I know you from Inglewood, bro. Look, I never went to Inglewood. I used to be in class at Inglewood. You feel me? In a class, I don't even go there. You feel me? I'm at that motherfucker game. Look, I went to Westchester, bro. I'm at Westchester. Catch the bus to Inglewood, stand in front of Inglewood, and beat Westchester niggas up and go to school the next day and be like, damn, too, why y'all tripping? Like, nigga, if you get on that 115, I'm thrashing niggas. It was certain, it was just the way it was. You feel me? It was part of the culture, bro.
So did you have any, you have any hoop dreams?
Man, shit, I did before a nigga got put on. And in my beginning years, I did, but, bro, that shit ain't last too long. I played for Westchester, but I always got in fights at school and shit, or I get suspended, you know what I'm saying, get kicked off the team and all that shit. I played baseball, got kicked off the team, you know what I'm saying. I got kicked out of school twice, you feel me?
Right.
So it was just like I be telling motherfuckers be like, man, you remember me? Bro, if it didn't have nothing to do with gang banging in my teenager years, I don't remember you.
That's
you feel
right.
me? Like certain niggas, unless you just made a, you know what I'm saying, an impression on me, I don't remember shit.
It's crazy how gang banging had it messed a whole lot of people
it's the LA culture.
careers up. I was looking
culture,
at
bro.
So it was my first time watching the Morningside 5 today.
Oh yeah,
Today.
yeah, with the homie
Sean Pease.
Sean Dees,
Sean
and
Dees.
What
yes,
is
a couple
that?
other niggas.
The Morningside 5. Oh, they was hard.
No, what is
hard.
it?
It's a basketball team.
But they all
for the fans. What is it?
Like a documentary.
A documentary about
1992,
92, 93.
Yeah, 92, 93.
Inglewood High School, Morningside High School. They were trying to go back-to-back championships. That's when Stace Bozeman went to USC. That's somebody.
I think Ace Deuce was on the team.
Oh, yeah.
Homie Pot.
Yep.
It was a couple niggas.
And they all just turned.
all
not
avenues.
all of them. All of them avenues.
All of them avenues.
Okay.
Yeah.
They really showed the avenue part. Ace Deuce and Sean Dees.
Yeah.
Because they when they didn't make it to basketball, they ended up going like to the hood. They showed them like in the hood.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I thought
I
that
know
was
them
pretty.
niggas.
That was pretty interesting.
Them niggas, they're my niggas.
I didn't even know that was so. I didn't know the Sean dude at first they was talking about was gonna end up being Sean Dees.
Sean
Until
Dees,
like the end, I'm like, oh, that's who Sean Dees. Yeah.
Yes, gang banging took a lot of niggas' potential away, and it killed a lot of niggas' hoop dreams, football dreams. Niggas end up dying. Niggas end up getting shot.
Right.
You know
But
what I
see,
mean?
look,
Niggas going
that
to jail.
motherfucking out of town shit saved me, bro, because it was like, all right, so when I was 17, I moved to New York. You know what I'm saying? When I moved to New York, I was there for like 17 months, 16 months. You know what I'm saying? I was working for Def Jam and everything the whole
Now,
time.
how did you at 17?
Yeah, 17 and 18. I was an intern up there. I was a paid intern.
So how did you go from
like
gang banging to paid intern at
Bro.
Def Jam?
Nigga really
out of
live,
town, like my mom
type
put
of
me on
life,
the
dog.
like niggas was shooting at my house. It was like I had like 5 homies die in like 4 months. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Big 211, Dulo, Baby Diamond, Mike Ski, and then like nigga we was having shootouts with niggas
all over one
You know,
summer.
nigga, this is
Just
this
period.
from like August to December. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like niggas was dying. It's hella shootouts. You know what I'm saying? And I was in trouble. Like I was getting in trouble with the law and all kind of little shit as a minor.
Right.
My mom put me on a Greyhound with no plan. Like, man, find your aunt out there. So I'm like, I didn't want to go, but she like, nigga, ain't no running away over here no more. Like, nigga, you either gonna run your ass to the Greyhound and go to New York. So long story short, called Greyhound New York, found my aunt. I really wasn't feeling what the rules she was on, you know what I'm saying? Her husband, no disrespect to them. I love my aunt, but they was just on some, they just wasn't, I was on different shit. I was a fucking gangbanger. You feel me? Like, nigga, I don't, they having money. She an investment banker. She had her rules, and I was like, I'd rather just leave. You know what I'm saying? So I end up about to catch a Greyhound back to Alabama to be with my pops and my sister, right? Middle, I'm at Times Square, nigga, and I'm like, nah, I ain't getting back on this bus. Fuck that. And I had I call him my uncle, you know what I'm saying? But it's really my aunt's old boyfriend. He just got out, you know what I'm saying? And he had a situation with Hype Williams and Murder Inc., right? So I chirp him. I'm like, bro, look, I'm not trying to get back on this Greyhound. Can I stay in New York with you? He like, yeah, nigga, I'm in Fort Lauderdale. I'm finna get on the plane. I'm gonna come back and get you. Just wait for me for 4 hours. I put my shit up in a locker, walked around Times Square for like 4 hours. Nigga chirped me, pulled up in the Navigator. I jumped in, nigga. I don't know what I'm finna do.
Real.
I don't know where I'm finna live at. I don't
Real.
know shit, bro. I got like $500 in my pocket. Nigga, my uncle took me to it was Rochelle, New Jersey, at some broad house and dropped me off over there. It was like, nigga, you gonna live here in one of his little bitches, you know what I'm saying? And I'm there. Mind you, I say he managing Vita at the time, right?
Damn.
You remember Vita?
Yeah,
Put It On Me,
yeah,
Murder
yeah.
Inc. and all that shit.
What year is this?
This 2001.
Okay.
Right? This March 9th, 2001.
Okay,
right?
Murder Inc. is up right
What?
there.
Nigga
You
put
ain't
it,
never
nigga
got
Ja
out.
Rule the nigga.
Right. You ain't never get that bitch or nothing while you was standing.
Nah, hell nah.
Okay.
Hell nah, nah.
So I had to-
Yeah, they was
Keep
older
going.
though. I'm 17, bro. My uncle probably like 38, 39 at the time.
Cougars be taking these young
Yeah,
niggas
nah.
down.
I'm fucking all her little nieces and shit. She hooking me up with all her little friends, whatever. But I was just trying to figure out my way. So one day, we go to Def Jam and to pick up a check because they finna to Per Diem. They finna go out of town on tour, right? So I'm in the lobby waiting on this nigga. This nigga taking forever, bro. And I'm like, fuck it, let me find this nigga. And somehow they let me in. I walked in. I'm walking around. And I remember it was this girl named Stephanie. She worked for Mike Kaiser, right? She like, what you doing here? Like, mind you, I'm 17. I look like a baby, though. I look like I'm 14 years old, right?
Right.
She like, what are you doing? As I'm talking, you know motherfuckers in New York, when you talking, you from L.A., they like, you from Cali? I'm like,
can tell,
yeah.
yeah.
She
You
like,
can tell.
oh, I'm from Frisco. I'm like, oh. She like, what you doing? I'm like, oh. She like, I'm like, my uncle, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for my uncle. She like, what are you doing out here? I'm like, I'm just trying to find my way in life. Like, I guess I'm gonna do Job Corps. She like, you want a job? I'm like, hell yeah. Nigga, she walked me straight to the promotion department, right? And I met this white dude named Kenneth Lane. He was the vice president of promotion of urban.
It seemed like I heard that name before.
Yeah.
Kenneth Lane,
Yeah.
right?
I heard that name.
He was the vice president of Island Def Jam. Now it wasn't just Def Jam. He was the vice president of Island Records of pop music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She walked me in his office as they having bagels and shit and lunch. And was like, yeah, this is Rondi. He's from California and he wants a job. He said, you want to be an intern? I don't know what the fuck an intern is. I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, what is that? What am I supposed to do? He like, and she like, oh no, he's family. His uncle manages Vita for Murder Inc. And they like, oh yeah, so you're family. We're gonna get you some money. I'm like, so intern don't make money? Like, she like, no. She like, nah, intern means you're gonna work for free. But I wasn't no street team nigga. I wasn't putting no posters up at the party. I wasn't none of that shit. He like, show up tomorrow at 11 o'clock. I got a job for you. We're gonna get you some money too. At the time, nigga, Irv and them on fire. On fire. Nigga,
Shanti,
anything Shanti wasn't out yet.
Oh,
You
she
feel
wasn't
me?
even out
Nah,
yet?
she wasn't out
It was
yet.
just Rule?
It was just Ja Rule and Murder Inc. Right? So I show up the next day. They showed me what to do. Gave me I ain't have my own office. I shared an office. Right? You know what I'm saying? With damn, I forgot Arlene Thomas. You know what I'm saying?
For me.
Working for Arlene Thomas, I'm making $300 a week. You feel me? As a 17-year-old, $300 a week, nigga, is a lot of money.
Yeah, that was bull back
You
then.
feel me?
Yeah.
And I was doing accounts payable, accounts receivable. So I'm going around giving invoices from Dame, anything Rockefeller, motherfucking Murder Inc., motherfucking nigga Shelby Lynn.
So you meeting all these people?
No. Now I'm meeting the people like I'm in the office. So I met Dame hella times. I knew Irv. I was on tour with Irv and all them. They don't know me. I'm a kid. I was nephew. You know what I'm saying? So I go get the check signed, right? And then I send these checks to Universal Music Group, which is in Florida. They send the checks back. I even send my own check, my own invoices down there, and they send my check back, right? And I go cash my own check. You know what I'm saying? And I go pass out the checks. I pass out the checks to Dame, Irv. There was another nigga named I forgot what job manager was. And I'd just be in their office. These niggas used to be smoking, all like nigga. Def Jam nigga was a trap. You feel me? And even like from the Irv Gotti shit, like part of that shit, he was a little like he feels some type of way about her.
about Ashanti. I was gonna bring that shit up though.
But nigga, he put her on. Like I used to be walking and passing the checks. Nigga, I heard baby, what's that? Nigga, I heard that shit 6 months, nigga. That nigga play that shit for like 30 days loud. You couldn't even do business on. They was on the 28th floor. I think I was on 27. They was on 28th floor. Bro, that shit for 30 days, nigga. That shit playing loud as fuck in his office, like nigga loud, like every day. Like he was, he put them. He put her on.
Yeah,
for sure he did. You know what I'm saying? I tried to get at her one time. She like curved me and shit, but. That's here nor there. You know what I'm saying?
Because you was too young.
I mean, shit, she ain't too much older than me.
How old was she?
She probably like 4 years older than me. You know what I'm saying? She was bad.
She was 21.
Her and Christina Milian. Like
they
both
was in the
shot
office
me down.
as bad bitches just in there.
I mean, they was kids though, and they mama was with them all the time. You feel me?
Right.
She was bad at early 20s.
So
Hell yeah, she was bad. Both of them. You know what I'm saying? So in my Def Jam days, like I think that was the best job I ever had in my life. But being an ignorant ass little nigga, all I wanted to do was come back home and be a gangbanger. Like I just wanted to come to the block, go, you feel me, put in work, nigga, and do my little shit. I'm not knowing that the opportunity I got. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You can't see it.
The opportunity I had, like everybody that work in that office, they probably don't still work for Def Jam, but them motherfuckers is somebody somewhere in the music.
I feel like
Mike Kaiser is a nigga. You feel me? Like he's somebody. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that shit had affected you though. Like I feel like
look, I started rapping, so this is how I started rapping. Niggas was already beating on the desk and just playing around. I started rapping. I meet this nigga named Self. Mind you, my uncle take me to this nigga house, right? And we going to get beats for Vita. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga, mind you, this nigga named Self-Service, right? This nigga did the what's my name? I'm DMX, and he got that song out.
Yeah.
He got 3LW. No. He got the Fat Joe Ashanti song, I think. You know what I'm saying? He had Santana. He had that shit. You feel me?
Right.
This nigga's platinum. He got Onyx. You know what I'm saying? He got they major shit. You know what I'm saying? He got all they little shit.
Right.
So we going to get beats for Vita. And I meet the nigga, you know what I'm saying? And then somehow I end up moving down the street from him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, I see this nigga house. I'm like, I've been here before. I knock on the nigga door for like a month straight. He never home. And his wife was like, gave me the number. I just happened to run into the nigga. Now, he fuck around in daddy's house. Now, they 5 blocks away from Def Jam. You know what I'm saying? Daddy house is where the studio Puffy kept shutting down. The making of the band niggas, like, yeah, y'all can't, I'm shutting the studio down. Right. They was on the first 4 floors. We had the top floor, you know what I'm saying? Studios. Okay. And I used to just sit in there and watch this nigga make beats and sample shit off a bottle of Kettle One. We used to go to strip clubs, you know what I'm saying? Fucking bitches, all kind of shit, bro. They introduced me to the rap life, and I kept being late for Def Jam, you know what I'm saying? Because, mind you, I stay in Jersey. You know what I'm saying? If I don't make that train or that bus by 2 o'clock, nigga, I gotta wait for these niggas to leave back home. Now I'm getting home at 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning to get back up at 9 to jump on the train, to jump on the bus and the train to get back to Def Jam by 11 a.m. You know what I'm saying? I kept being late. And I remember one day Ken told Arlene, was like, hey, if you late one day, he gonna have to let you go. And the guy was doing good, and shit, I came in late, and they let me go. Damn. You know what I'm saying? And I damn near was finna transfer to the Sunset office, too. I kind of fucked that whole shit up.
Oh, you have been out here in L.A.
As a motherfucking executive nigga, you feel me, on Sunset. And I think I fucked up like 30 days, bro. I had like less than 30 days. They was gonna transfer me, nigga, as a birthday present. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, my nigga.
And nigga, I fucked up. I remember I came in late, too. Hungover. And they like, Ken want to talk to you. I'm like,
told you one more time. Bro. One more time.
I walk in there, but then that nigga was so cool though. That nigga gave me like a month's worth of pay. You know what I'm saying? He gave me the check of that week and then a whole month's worth of pay and was like, you know what I'm saying? And then I came back here. I came back home and went to jail in like 4 days, 5 days.
So
I know you replayed that in jail, huh? That's all we do.
No, I wasn't in there for a long time. I was in there for like a week.
So when so at 17, you went on your East Coast rendezvous.
Yeah.
Your internship.
Yeah.
But before you left, did you graduate high school?
Hell no. They kicked me out.
So you didn't graduate from high school and you ended up going out there and being an intern.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. Then I came back, I fucking up, and then I went back to New York. And I went back to Def Jam and was like, hey, bro, I went back. I'm like, man, I work for free. I just don't want to go back to it. Now it's just setting in because off of the 2 weeks that I done been home, nigga. We done got bust at, nigga. We done got gang raided, nigga. The dogs and bit homies up, all kind of shit. I'm like, damn. I gotta get the fuck from I'm living at my mama house. My mama got a 1-bedroom. I'm sleeping on the couch. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, this is like, nigga, this ain't it. I gotta go back. So I go back to New York. Now I'm living with my uncle again. You know what I'm saying? And at this time, my uncle, like, he got that shit, but then he on some pimping. You feel me? So now I'm like, I'm trying to go to Def Jam and work for free. I ain't gonna lie, the nigga Mike Kaiser gave me a whole nother job, but he wasn't gonna pay me though. So it was like another test. But now it's like, damn, I really need that money now. He wasn't gonna pay me, and you know what I'm saying? It was what it was.
How long did you
That's
stay
crazy.
there?
My motherfucking uncle calling me right now, bro. Who I'm talking about. That's crazy.
So
Yeah.
how long did you stay there?
I stayed there for like another 3 months, and then I turned into assistant pimp. You know what I'm saying? To my uncle. And my uncle could vouch that. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? But my uncle was on some pimping. And my uncle would get faded, and I have to, like, you feel me? Like, drop his bitches off at the track. You know what I'm saying? Take his bitches to get food and shit like that. I was assistant pimp. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really learning the game. You know what I'm saying? To learning the game to save me again. Right? So after all that shit, you know what I'm saying? I come back home. Now I'm turned up, full-fledged gang mode, nigga. It's going up.
This after the second stint.
Huh?
That second
now
stint.
This 2000, the end of 2002, 2003, right?
Okay.
So now I'm back selling dope. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, it's full-fledged gang wars. Nigga, it's up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm ducking and dodging bullets and jail time and all kind of shit. Nigga, I knock some work. Bam, I'm out of here. I'm to Vegas. Nigga, I'm in Vegas. Niggas is getting killed every day. Niggas is going to jail every day. Homies is getting picked off left and right, either jail or death. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
you hearing about this while you in Vegas?
Hell yeah. But I'm coming back, you know what I'm saying? Right. That shit not a far drive. I'm coming back. And then, you know what I'm saying, it get tricky. I'm back to Vegas. I'm back to the money, because nigga, one thing about me, I'm gonna go where the money at. Ain't wasn't no money in LA for me. Right. I'm 2, 3, 4 deep in Vegas. Like, nigga, I ain't got time to be out here. Every time I get my bars up and it get tricky, you know, I'm back to Vegas. Mind you, now I'm 2021. Nigga, I got a 4-bedroom house. Nigga, I got 3 cars. You know what I'm saying? I'm pieced up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? 2021. No, I'm really 21 and 22. I'm having it. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming back to LA. When I come back to LA, nigga, everything on me, nigga, we going up. I made it a trend really in the set, nigga, to get you a white bitch and go to Vegas. Like, when I did that and I'm coming back, like, niggas can vouch for this. This is no lies. I'm coming back. Blue Diamonds, nigga. Back then, it was Techno Marines. You feel me? I had the Techno Marine. Nigga, iced out Techno Marines, motherfucking Blue Diamond chains. You know what I'm saying? Coming with the earrings and all that shit, nigga.
Averex jacket.
Averex jackets, nigga. But we was doing that with the clothes. We was doing that before, like, nigga, we used to be stealing clothes, nigga, like a motherfucker. That was the thing. But, nigga, I'm coming back, nigga, on dubs, nigga. 22s, 21s, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking, I had 3 different Cadillacs. The homie had Tahoes. Like, nigga, we was coming through, nigga, all off, you feel me, AOB. You know what I'm saying? We was coming through. So, nigga, at that point, nigga, everybody wanted to get them on, you feel me? Niggas is what? Niggas was trying to get them a white bitch, nigga, and go to Vegas. Nigga, it was like, damn, 2 doing it? Shit, I need to, nigga, everybody was trying to be some peas. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, bro.
So you inspired pimping in the set, really, like.
Yeah,
you really brought that culture.
I made it just look good. I'm sure niggas was doing it, but they wasn't doing it like, they wasn't coming through like I was coming through. You feel me? Like, I'm coming through, nigga. I remember I had a red STS, nigga, with the sprinkles in the paint. I came through with the mirror tint sprinkles on the paint. Now I didn't even have no tint, right? No tint, sprinkles on the paint. I had some alligator Ashantis, nigga. Niggas was, I pulled up to the barbershop on Centinela. Niggas is like, blood, you just did that? And you know how I did that? Me and Burgundy go to New York, right? Just fucking around. We go to New York. My bitch called me like, damn, somebody stole your rims in the apartment. She sent me a picture and everything, emailed me a picture of this shit, right? I'm like, oh, yeah, I ain't tripping. I wanted some new rims anyway. Nigga, I fly back. Nigga, when I fly back, I tell my bitch, tow the car to 702 Motors. I go to 702 Motors, nigga. I'm like, I'm not about to drive nothing else, but I want my car. Nigga, I spent $5,300, nigga, on rims and tires, and these was 20s at the time.
Right.
$5,300 for some dubs, nigga, the Alligator Ashantis, nigga, and I drove straight to LA and them motherfuckers. Pulled up, niggas is like, blood, that's how you
was
slide?
Shit back then.
That's how you
was
feel?
Santis was like
On a bitch you did
bro.
that? On a bitch you did that? You was a nigga.
That's that legendary shit. That's that shit little kids remember. Little
Yeah.
niggas remember
I
that
wasn't
type of
fucking.
shit.
I wasn't fucking with Fig and all that shit. Like I used to have a couple little bitches and fucking with Fig, but see Fig and
Fig is dangerous in the
Fig and
motherfucker,
Century.
too.
Mind you, I never had a license back then. And then it wasn't
Yeah,
nothing but
yeah.
how's we on the track talk about some pimping, nigga. Everybody's a gangbanger. I wasn't comfortable. I wasn't even comfortable with my bitches out there. Well, I ain't really have no bitch that I really was like, I know I'm gonna get some money. It was just a thing to do to be like, nigga, back then everybody would go on Sunset, 2002, 2003, everybody be on Sunset, Century, and Fig. Nigga, you won't even have no hoe. You just, nigga be in the set like, we finna go sweat some hoes. Nigga ain't got a bitch. Nigga 4 deep.
I used to do that on Sunset. I used to
Nigga
do
be
that.
4 deep in the
Hopping out, sweating
motherfucking.
the bitches.
Yeah, nigga ain't got no hoe. Nigga ain't no pimping. Nigga ain't nothing. Nigga just out there like, fuck it, we 4 deep in the car. We gonna go to Sunset, jump out, and walk around and sweat hoes.
Oh, about that.
You know what I'm saying? Century and Fig.
We had our corner too, our same corner
Yeah.
that we would go to on
Sunset used to be going up, nigga.
Bracken.
But see, I'm like, nigga, I was bougie. I had a white bitch too. I went straight to Vegas. I ain't had to do nothing. I could dress up and just everything was everything.
And
Vegas
money-
was smooth.
And money was happening.
What, nigga, money? My first day out there, nigga, I made like $1,500. You feel me? Like, nigga, I made 30,000, nigga, in like 20 days, bro.
Yes.
I came back, and that's why niggas was so amount of just selling dope.
Right.
You feel me? At nigga on Inglewood Avenue, and you know what I'm saying? Nigga at the park with the homies. I had a Caprice on Dubs. You know what I'm saying? And we was running out with jury and shit like that. We was doing bullshit. I knocked the white bitch, went straight to Vegas, came back with 30 bands in a Cadillac. Feel me?
Easy
On
call.
I had Nietzsche Bellas at the time. You feel me? I came back with a Cadillac on Nietzsche Bellas. Niggas like, what? Bam, another 30 days. I come back, Blue Diamonds of this when the Blue Diamonds came out. Boom. Then I'm coming back, nigga, and throwbacks I used to come back and every day it'd be a different throwback. Or we used to go to Bernini. You know, I'm like, I ain't stealing no more. There, nigga, 500? Yeah, let's get that. Let me get that. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that Will Chamberlain. Boom. Let me get that. And I'm wearing throwbacks every day. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
throwbacks was bracken back then.
What? With the hat to match? You know what I'm saying?
Mitchell and Ness
I was going up. And then I'm saying, just to say that, like, that shit saved the nigga, because I'm going to go back, and I was just on the hustle. And then that's how I ended up meeting Suge in Vegas. And then after Suge, I met Jeezy in Vegas.
Then they turned
I
into
started
the
going
rap-
back.
rap
Yeah, then I
career.
started being a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Going to Atlanta. Now I'm in Atlanta, Vegas, and LA all at one time. Just boom, 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 boom. And that happened then I just canceled everything. And I'm like, I'm in Atlanta.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
I heard the Jeezy story. I applaud you.
Yeah.
How
what part?
you really
Let's
wasn't.
talk about that. He
Oh, you
got
wanna
that
talk?
on, no. I just want to mention that what he got on his.
Oh,
that's
oh.
an X over the CTE.
Oh,
That's an X right there.
Hey.
Red X over that.
red X over the
Yeah,
CT.
with the North on it.
Yeah,
Hey,
how did
yeah.
that happen?
Shit, man, I've been in my feelings about the whole shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Since, nigga, I don't know. Like I said on the last shit, like, I had love for that nigga. I still do. Like, I just be, you know what I'm saying, just how the nigga went about handling me, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day.
Right.
And like, nigga, I went against the grain for that nigga. I was ready to do whatever just because it's like, you know what I'm saying, niggas was pushing the family first.
Right.
And this my homie, you feel me?
Right.
That's my homie, this my nigga. And I
Right.
believe anything you gonna tell me, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? And it'll be a lot of shit you tell me, it don't nothing happen. And it just like with the Just Like That song, I should have been out of here with that.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, that was a no-brainer. All you had to do was get on the verse and push the remix. It was a time where Snoop was like, got on XM radio and was like, yeah, I'm finna executive produce 211 song. I didn't even know it was happening. That nigga was like, I jumped in the Bentley one day. He like, yeah, I got a surprise for you. And then we went to the office. He pulled it up on YouTube. And Snoop on there saying, nigga, I'm like, what? This is crazy. Like, so what we gonna do? And nigga dropped the ball on that. It was like 3 times where a nigga was just steaming hot, bro, and a nigga ain't do nothing with me.
I never really seen Jeezy elevate nobody.
No.
YG.
Yeah.
No, bro.
Nah.
Look,
No, he didn't. He didn't
bro.
elevate
Nah.
YG. YG was elevated.
Let me
and
explain.
Look,
Let me explain.
I told that nigga about YG, nigga. I told that
let's
nigga
keep
about
it chill.
YG.
He started fucking with YG. YG was already popping.
YG was
YG
popping.
was gonna be out of
That's
here.
what
But
I'm
he helped
talking
him
about.
got popping in Atlanta and all that shit. Didn't he sign up under?
But what
Did he
I'm,
sign up
Yeah.
under Jeezy?
I
right?
get that. I
real.
thought
He
hear
was
what you
hot already.
saying.
He was
I hear
gonna
what
go.
you
In
saying, but
LA, but he made it more so like the
Nah,
Atlanta
look,
and
look,
all
bro.
that other
Before
shit.
my nigga came out, before my nigga came out,
Uh-huh.
I'm on the I forgot what the fuck that shit was, Jacksonville or something. I'm on a radio tour, and one of the main radio niggas was like, "Hey, bro, you it was him and Bigger Rank, and I forgot what the other nigga name was. They like, man, that YG nigga hard,
Right.
tooted and booted. I'm finna take that to the top. I'm like, bro, that
YG,
shit,
man.
All you
that
had to do
shit.
was play it at the party. Everybody go crazy in LA.
YG was a star already. That's
My
what
nigga,
I'm.
Jeezy
my
didn't
nigga
help
though
him
set
at
him.
all?
Yeah.
But
No,
that
no, he
set
did,
him.
though.
That set him off on a national level.
He did.
My nigga.
That was the only
But what I'm
person.
saying
But
But I don't
is,
think it was a Jeezy part. I think it was the
Rich Homie
it was a
Quan.
Rich Homie Quan and Mustard. And let's not even take no credit away. Like Jeezy did push
He
that
did,
shit
bro.
and
But
was
what-
like, "This my nigga." And
And you made that
but the
happen.
point I'm trying to make is I'm talking about a nigga cultivating a star from
Yeah.
up under him. That's a rare thing for niggas to do that. When you see a nigga, he already his own entity.
yeah,
And then he just all of a sudden, this a new nigga right here that y'all never heard of before, and he just blow up and shine.
Yeah.
I never seen him do that.
So-
Jeezy do that.
So why is that? Even going beyond just Jeezy, why is it that people in those positions they don't push?
Jealousy.
It's
Man.
jealousy.
Is
I feel like
is
it's
it
jealousy.
I don't see
They
why
pushing
nigga was.
Yeah, but why would you be
jealous, though.
jealousy though? Like, I mean,
Like, nigga, you got
even-
more
You
clout,
making
you got
money
more
off the
money.
shit, why but they be jealous.
But
It
when
was
you
jealousy,
think,
bro.
when you think, like, you know what I'm saying, that's another stream of income. If I'm pushing you, if I'm
Yeah.
helping you push,
Like, and
push
it
your-
wasn't just me. Like that nigga had niggas. That nigga had Freddie Gibbs,
See, you have to
That
look
nigga
at
had
that.
Slick Puller.
You have to look at that.
Blood Raw, nigga. Even his right hand nigga Kink. Like they fell out. Like how you fall out with this nigga?
That's what I'm saying.
That's your nigga over a
Seem
few
like-
million.
So that mean
Seem like he made
that-
sure nobody passed him.
That mean you can't outshine the master. That's
But yeah, you right though. But I don't want to outshine you. I would have been cool with it. You think Meek outshining Ross?
No.
Nah. Like you always gonna. I mean, you might outshine him because it's a time where you get older, bro. Like Ross ain't the best rapper. Like you feel me? Meek, you can have that, but I'ma still. you know what I'm
Ross
saying?
is kind of like a clown now, though. Like
Yeah.
to me,
Me carry the torch.
I
You
think
know,
he
that's
on
what's
some
supposed
boss
to
shit
be.
because
Yeah.
he put everybody on, bro. He put them niggas on, and at the same time that Maybach started, we had a whole group. Nigga, it was me, Boo Rossini, Slick Puller. We had some Freddie Gibbs. Nigga had hitters, and we watching this shit unfold, bro. Even when Young Money came out, bro, and they did Bedrock. I'm like, look at these niggas, and I was hanging around Gutta and Drake and Mac Main and all them at the time. You know what I'm saying? Wayne too, and it's like. I was over there like, man, these niggas getting $2,500 a month, nigga. Like, why? I know the bag bigger at Cash Money. I used to come back to CTE and be like, bro, what is we doing? You see these niggas finna move, bro. They moving. This when Drake
was
and
the
then
play.
Nicki got there, and nigga, it was something. And I used to come back to the studio like, bro, they got something, cause I'm hanging with these niggas, so I already know what's going on, and they, like, nigga, they finna go. Like when they come to LA, I'm fucking with them. Go back to Jeezy, like, bro, they finna go. We gotta go. And he'll do little shit like he'll make a mixtape, you know what I'm saying, and put the shit out for free and put us on World Star and be like, y'all not happy with that? Like, hell nah, niggas is on MTV Jams, bro. Niggas got deal. Where the deal at? Like, why? How we broke? You know what I'm saying? Like, how we broke? Then I remember, like I said on another shit, like like how we fell out was the nigga call a meeting and say that he not giving out no money, like which he never was giving out no money. He like used my name and the label name to get money. So I leave, nigga, and I go get us a deal for 400 bands to split 4 ways. And the nigga cease and desist that. And he didn't even tell me direct, like, don't do that. Don't do that. I came to him 2 separate times, like, bro, they offering a deal. He like, well, you could get more money. I'm like, I don't want no more money, nigga. I'm broke, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about some more money? So he like, da-da-da. He like kind of sweeping it under the rug, but he not saying, no, don't do it. I come back again to the studio with the contract. You know what I'm saying? And I'm letting him go through the contract. He like, yeah. just miss. Don't let your plug go away. Don't let your plug go away. That should mean do it to me. You feel me?
That's why I said I jumped before the story.
Yeah.
I applaud you because coming where we come from, you could have chased that down all the way to the hey bro, I need my money. I need some money.
Yeah, I don't ask niggas for shit.
Yeah.
I went out and did it myself.
That's what I'm saying.
And when I did it, they sent me like $14,000, right? Mind you, nigga, I flew his engineer out because I wanted him to sound crisp. I flew his engineer out, gave his engineer 5 bands. Well, it cost 5 bands to mix, master, and his flights and hotel.
Yeah.
Sent him back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm left with like 9 bands.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the nigga cease and desist that. I'm trying to get the rest of the money from the label. They like, man, his lawyers is calling. Now they off me. And then this nigga got everybody else calling me. Kink, his lawyer, Erica, Bowen at the time, where she was some, but that's my people. You know what I'm saying? I had love for everybody, but it was like, I didn't talk to y'all about this. You know what I'm saying? I spoke to this nigga about this particular deal. No disrespect or nothing against y'all, but where this nigga know. They like, man, he said he don't know about nothing. Oh yeah, he don't know about this shit? Calling this nigga, he won't pick up my phone. So I'm like, man, fuck blood. You feel me? And CTE, nigga, and I stay here.
To this day, would you love to have like a conversation with him? Just
it ain't really
see,
nothing else to say. Like,
I mean,
it is what it is. Bro, it's
to,
been damn near 10 years.
I know,
like,
just to see what, what angle was he coming from? Bro, was you like, what angle were you coming from? Like the cease and desist, something that I put at play, which you could have won off of it too. You could have got a couple dollars. You could have got a couple dollars, but it's more about your artists. Like it was a play. It was a play on the table.
Yeah, I ain't spoke
if
to
we
that
would have
nigga
gave
since-
you.
I seen him at Problem Video, and it was basically like, "What's up, nigga? What's up?" And then I remember Scrap Loke and a couple other niggas from CTE at the time. They was like, "No, come on, let's go smoke, man. Fuck that rap shit." I'm like, fuck the rap shit, nigga. I'm supposed to be 100,000 up right now. That man, fuck all that shit. So I just left. It was a whole bunch of shit going on at that video anyway. Other shit like gang shit that didn't have nothing to do with me or what we had going on. So I just left. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But that was the last time I seen him. And I don't know, like, he probably don't give a fuck about me or what I got going on or how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
Evidently, he never did.
I was saying why Gibbs was going hard on him,
Yeah.
See, I didn't know nothing. I just.
I was saying Gibbs going real hard
Gibbs,
on him.
But that was back to shit. Nah, he been going in on him since all the way up to the Versus shit.
Yeah.
Gibbs was going hard. He made a couple songs. I remember I was feeling some type of way before I left. You know what I'm saying? So around 2010, I was feeling some type of way about my whole situation, right? And I made a diss song at 1500 Studio, and I let Problem listen to it. Problem was like, hey, if you put this out, nigga, it's ain't no going back. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm finna put this shit out. So I listened to it a couple times, and the nigga happened just to call me and was like, man, we got to get this shit right, man. You got to whoopty whoop and whoopty whoop and whoopty whoop. I'm like, all right, one more time, let's try it. And I went out there, and nigga had an apartment for me. Like, I ain't gonna lie, he did some shit. Nigga showed me some shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just salty the way I was salty. I don't care no more. Like, I'm just telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga did a lot for me, though. He done put me on songs. He done brought me on tours. He done gave me shit and gave me a few dollars a few times. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna just be like, he ain't did nothing for me. You know what I'm saying?
Did he put you in a position where you could have, like, rubbed shoulders with other, like, let's say CEOs or whatnot? You could have got on, like, you know what I'm saying?
Not really. Like, he even put me in rooms I've been in the room with Khaled. I've been around Baby, but I already knew Wayne. You know what I'm saying? I met Wayne on tour. You know what I'm saying? And that was just a friendship. It was just like, wasn't nobody that I could do nothing with. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just like, I wasn't, niggas ain't put me on a certain platform for me to be beneficial to somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I get that.
It was just like, I'm Jeezy boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just an entourage or a rapper nigga from there. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, it wasn't putting me on a platform where motherfuckers would take me serious. I had to do everything myself.
And what happened to Rocket?
Shit, same situation. He just stopped rapping. He's like, he said,
just
fuck
stopped.
him too.
He just stopped rapping like
he
period.
said, now before he stopped rapping, he said, fuck him though. You know what I'm saying? I think Rocket stopped rapping in 2011. He was off the label in 2009.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And he started hanging with Ross. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
So after that, all of that, the inspiration for Level Up, the shop, because you ultimately turned into a fashion designer type motherfucker.
Yeah, stylist, fashion designer,
Yeah.
Business owner.
Yeah.
Trying to fly that way. So, I mean, that shit just came about. Really, that saved me again. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just the motivation from, I was inspired by Sean Mack, my little bro, rest in
Right.
peace. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in
And
peace, Sean Mack.
he kind of was just like, we need to be doing something. Like, nigga, they got Trap Kitchen, they got Marathon stores, they got motherfucking So Way Out stores. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we got? We ain't got shit in the North, nigga. You older than everybody. You supposed to be. Nigga was pressing me. You know what I'm saying? I always kept a studio for everybody to come to and work though. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
shit, that really wasn't enough. We got to start branding out more.
Right.
So when he passed, I was selling merch, you know what I'm saying, and I just was sitting in Serving Spoon one day and seen the shit over there, and I just took it over and was like, went in business and I built the shit up from the ground up, and you know what I'm saying, and shit, I just took I took pages from Dope Era, you know what I'm saying, out of they book, out of Marathon book, Sam and Nip, you know what I'm saying, and yeah, I went. I was on tour with Freddie, and I went to Mr. Fab store. That's when he was on 45th and Market. And I said we kicked it with that nigga for 2 hours over there. Me and Mitchie Slick, right? And I'm like, nigga, you got a store on your block. There's a liquor store across the street. Niggas out there deep. Niggas coming through burning rubber, all kind. I'm like, nigga, you popping? But niggas coming in buying T-shirts, buying like this is it. This is what I need. And we ain't doing nothing but sitting up in here watching movies. Right, and then I think a year later is when I got my store, and I had to start building it up. But a lot of shit came with that, politics, and you know what I'm saying, have to keep niggas away or certain niggas away. Have to build my brand.
That's why I want to ask you about the obstacles that came with building that store.
It wasn't I had to. I mean, I ain't really got to deal with no homies because it ain't like I'm a yee nigga just. You know what I'm saying? Moving over here and I'm nigga NHP baby. You feel me? I'm come from the, you know what I'm saying?
But you got those certain homies that really ain't got nothing to do, and a homie got a shop up here.
Yeah, but it's
easy to.
Yeah, it's all how you talk. It's all how you talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Just I just learned a lot from even from that Nipsey shit. It was like, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas you just can't talk to certain kind of ways. You gotta stroke nigga ego. Even if whatever type of nigga they is. Some niggas I could walk outside and be like, Bludge, come on, Bludge, I gotta get the fuck away from here like this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some niggas I wouldn't dare say that to. You feel me? Right. Some niggas I'll be like, hey, come on, fellas, there's starting to be a gang meeting out here. Or some niggas be like, hey, bro, some niggas I'll have to be like, hey, bro, come on, bro, I can't have this right here, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm being looked at too. You know what I'm saying? I had to get in the first year, nigga, gang unit and the police was sweating me, nigga. To the day, damn near was finna run in my shit. Until I had to start doing positive shit. Even the gang unit told me, nigga, you want us to stop coming up here tripping on y'all. Want you? All we know is the gang shit on your Instagram and the rap videos. I'm like, yeah. You man, do some community shit, nigga. Come to the motherfucking do some shit for the community, and then we'll leave you alone. I started throwing backpack drives, giving back. Right. I think the backpack drive really set it off. I had 700 families there, 700 kids there. We gave 700 backpacks away full of supplies. I had jumpers. I gave away free food. I had the little girls getting their nails done, face painted, tutoring sessions. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Yeah.
I shut that shit down. Nigga, it was hella homies there. You know what I'm saying? But you couldn't tell because there was so many kids there. And after that shit, police don't fuck with me no more. I start going to the city council meetings, you know what I'm saying, putting my bid in on certain shit and just sitting back listening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I had to separate myself. Like, I can't be on the picture with niggas like, you know what I'm saying, all this. I can't do that no more. You know what I'm saying?
They made you become a citizen.
Yeah, they didn't make me, but for me to elevate my business, I had to separate myself from certain shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I still fuck with the homies. Yeah. But I'm not involved in nothing. I can't be seen doing certain shit.
You had to be a citizen.
Yeah, I had to be a businessman. You feel me? I had to be you know what I'm saying? I had to conduct business. You know what I'm saying? And go ahead.
I was gonna say, that's interesting. You going to a town hall meetings. I think that's like that's certain thing. That's something in the hood that we don't do.
Yeah.
Go to town
I was
hall.
going.
You learn a lot about your community at the town hall meeting.
Yeah,
What's going on?
And when I come in there, I'm coming in there looking like this.
Right.
I'm the only nigga in there.
Right.
So certain people used to be like, hey, who are you? Like, what you do? You know what I'm saying? Even the police, some police was just like, hey, yeah, man, I own the Level Up store. You know what I mean? So, whoa. Other guys that work in the in City Hall, you know what I'm saying? They just like me, but they got a suit and tie on, you know what I'm saying? Hard bottom shoes, and hey, what you I work for the health code, or you know what I'm saying? I work for this, I work for that. So a lot of people I was connected to, and then even at the time I was going, this all before COVID though. You know what I'm saying? When I was going, there was a lot of older business owners in there tripping about rent control and other little shit. So really every Tuesday when I was going, I was just a fly on the wall, just listening to what's really going on, but have my face being seen. And they know who I am because, you know, of shit going on. Like, my name was floating through City Hall, but on some other shit though. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's a gangbanger. He's the leader. I heard all kind of shit. I'm the leader of the NHP. I'm dictating sending the little niggas to go do shit, or I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm a kingpin, got some other shit to open up. Just like, man, where the fuck do y'all get this shit from? But it's all from music videos and shit like that.
But if you look at the videos,
I'm giving them I'm letting them their imagination go to assume whatever they want to assume. You know what I'm saying?
It's just their imagination.
Yeah, it's just their imagination.
Straight imagination.
So I had to restructure that shit and stop doing, like, ever since Blood Walk came out, you see, I don't want to do no fucking gang music videos. I can't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? It generate money and shit like that, but like, shit, all money ain't good money, and I just don't want to be seen. I want to be seen as the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm too old for that shit now.
Yeah, I wanted to acknowledge you. I heard you say some shit about, you know, when you first got to CTE, you had to learn how to rap.
Hell yeah.
Shit, to me, you rap better than Jeezy now, though. Like, I mean, you a real hip-hop motherfucker. I mean, now,
but look, this is what? That was 2006.
Yeah.
2007. Hey, man, how long ago was that? 13, 14, that's 15 years. My 15th year in the music game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you a real MC now. Like,
I think it might have came with him elevating, though.
Nah, but he taught me, though. Like, he taught me how to rap. He taught me, like, that's what I'm saying, like, it be a whole bunch of shit on the internet, and sometimes I'll be bashing the nigga, but like, I really got love for the nigga. He really taught me. He taught me how to rap. He taught me, like, you know what I'm saying, the pockets on how to rap, what beats to. At the time, like, nigga, LA ain't had no sound, so everybody was fishing, trying to figure out a sound. I'm the only nigga on a down south beat. Nigga signed me to his record company, you know what I'm saying, and nigga taught me, like, put me in the studios, and I was able to hang around.
Yeah,
him and other motherfuckers. I didn't watch Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Wayne, Jim Jones, fucking T.I. in the studio. I'd have been in the studio with all the big producers, motherfucking, just all fucking with him. I'd have been in there with Shorty Red, Drummer Boy, motherfucking DJ Toomp. Like, I done been around some shit. You know what I'm saying? I done been around some shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's where Jeezy could have won at. Just you and Rocket just coming from the West Coast.
Even
with that sound.
It could have, because it was going up.
Yeah,
but he just didn't press the button. He didn't press the button on shit. We could have got budgets and deals and some more shit. He didn't press the button.
Okay, now I wanted to say another thing too, man. I don't, you know, this is my first time meeting you, but I've been like aware of you for many years since the Bosco thing.
Yeah.
And man, I was rejoicing, man, when I seen you in Paris, man. I knew you and shit. Like I'm like, man, this nigga is in Paris, nigga.
Went up. I had the time of my life.
Real
man.
nigga is in Paris, man.
Yeah.
Now, what was that experience like for you over there, man?
That shit was lit. It was like different. Like, you feel me? I was there on some clothing shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga T from Exclusive Game. Shout out to Drew from Home Film. Like they
you went out there for clothes?
I went out there with them, and they been telling me for a whole year to come on. Like it ain't gonna change my career, but it's gonna open my eyes. Like first off, I went shopping. I went crazy shop. I probably spent like $12,000 out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then just being out there was just something else. Like I'm in Paris, nigga. Like niggas don't go this far. Like
facts.
So we in Paris. I shot a video
I
out
saw
there
that.
too. Yeah.
I saw that fashion whore. Right?
Yeah,
Was that fashion whore?
Fashion whore. Yep. I shot a video out there, and then these niggas they somebody's in the fashion world. You know what I'm saying? So I'm rubbing shoulders with. Remember we was at this little African food spot in Paris, nigga, like 5:30 in the morning. My boy, he like nigga, it's like 200,000. It's like 200 million in this room right now. I'm like, what? He like, yeah, that nigga, he's wooty woo. He's wooty woo. He's somebody. You know what I'm saying? And I'm somebody, and your boy's somebody. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, they'll start adding. I'm like, oof, 200 million. I didn't even know niggas had money like that. You feel me? But just the game I was getting out there, just perfecting my craft, because I want to be like a in the fashion world. I want to design. I want to custom clothes. I want to be a stylist, and I want to open up 2 more stores and keep on getting accounts and putting the flyest shit. Like, bro, I got 600, not even 600 square feet at my store, and I'm making noise out here. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely.
Off some clothing, you know what I'm saying? Right. And it's rebranding me. Is making my music relevant, and then it's making me relevant at the same time with the young niggas. Like even on my stylish shit, like the majority of Rucci shit videos is from Level Up.
Right.
Wally the Sensei. Like, nigga, he come to every video. Every video he's coming to Level Up first. You feel me?
Right.
All that he's putting on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying everything, but he come through, and they trust my judgment on what to wear, how to put this with that. You know what I'm saying? There's other people too. The G Perico. He been in that motherfucker. He fucking over the store up in there.
Times,
you know what I'm saying? He's Level Up everything. You know what I'm saying? And it's other rappers that come, it's comedians that come, athletes and shit that come. But that's like my goal right now is I'm trying to perfect the I got the store shit down. I'm finna try to open up 2 more within 11 months. And then I'm trying to just go straight stylist. I feel like I gotta reach out to certain motherfuckers and be like, let me get you right. Let me get you right. Let me get you right. And when I start building my trust, and they start I start earning their trust on clothing and outfits and shit, they gonna start paying me for my services.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Then I need to learn. I'm finna drop a new line in a minute, and then I'm learning the out of the country, like shopping in from Saudi Arabia and China and shit like that, getting my cuts right, getting my and I'm just trying to design shit and customize shit like for certain people. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
I got my hand in that a little bit too. I'm trying to get there.
I just left Magic Show. I came up on some shit at Magic Show. See, niggas going to the regular shit. Niggas not going to sourcing and meeting motherfuckers from in that sourcing department. Is not all the brands. It's the motherfuckers that's from China, Saudi Arabia,
right?
Motherfucking Pakistan over there, and they don't know English, but they gonna WhatsApp you to death. You know what I'm saying? And niggas, and we just kicking the ball back and forth. But this time I went to sourcing. I walked around there. I wasn't feeling nothing. I really don't trust that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have.
Can you explain what's sourcing?
Sourcing is like, okay, so at Magic Show Project and Agenda, they have it's a clothing convention. So the majority of everybody's going for brands. You go as a vendor, and these people you'll get a wholesale accounts and buy clothes for your store or your online or whatever. So that's that part. But then it's something across the hallway called sourcing, Now sourcing is for the people that's coming up with lines like what's your line called?
BossMack.
For
Streetwear.
BossMack.
Yeah.
BossMack streetwear. So say you want to get that on there better, and then you want better quality t-shirts, you want better quality, you want to custom all your shit. Like you could go buy a Supreme sweater. Say you like this certain Supreme sweater, right? And you want this cut, this size, everything. You could send that to these people that you meet from sourcing, send that overseas. But I want everything the same way as this. But you gotta know you gotta have some game about yourself. You gotta know your thread count. You gotta know your cut. You gotta know how heavy the weight is.
Right.
You gotta know what you want.
Right.
If it's dyed, if it's not, if it's terry cloth, if you want the waist, you really gotta do your homework.
Yeah,
because
I went to Agenda and did that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You didn't go to Agenda. You went to Magic Show Sourcing. That's what you went to. Agenda is brands.
Well, I went to Agenda to present my brand.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah,
to do that. But then they were coming through there, pitching me sourcing.
Oh, yeah. See, that's what they do. And then
so
they want you to come over there.
I came up,
Yeah, and then deal with them. So you'll get,
Right.
so you'll get your, they get
the
your
raw
business.
materials. So I was getting hit up for, the selling me hoodies.
Yeah, they was soliciting you
crew
and shit.
necks
Yeah.
and jeans.
Some of that shit be bullshit. You just gotta know your shit. Like this the other day, I found something so cold. They charged me an extra couple of dollars, $2-3 more. But man, I'm getting exactly what I want. You feel me? So when my shit drop, nigga, I'm finna be $82 a tee. You know what I'm saying? I need $30 for my socks. My hat's gonna be $65. You know what I'm saying? Just to let everybody, I'm finna be pricey. My visionary shit I just did, I might keep that going, but I might not.
So you about to drop a new brand that's luxury.
A
luxury brand.
Upscale, yeah.
I know you was going to do that. I knew that's what you was going to say. I'm about to go luxury on these niggas.
I'm finna do that, and then, but it's not going to be, well, I can't really take a loss because I got a store, so I can sell anything. You feel me? I can sell anything I want.
Yeah.
Like, I go shopping now. Like, I'll be bored and go shopping. And I could spend the shit, and if I don't want it, I'll just take it back to the not after I wear it. Like yesterday, I just went and bought like 6 pair of shoes. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a 9. You know what I'm saying?
My size.
Yeah. So I take that shit home, and how I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I don't want this shit. I'll take it to the store. And shit, somebody gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But I didn't wear it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like y'all buying it from the store. The majority, I'll catch it. And then it'll be dead stock after I got it for like 2-3 weeks, and I'll put that shit on display. You know what I'm saying? And you can't get this, so now you're supply and demand. Now it's gonna go up $100 or $200.
Yeah.
Or $300. You feel me? Depending. Like when I went to Paris, nigga, I went stupid, bro. I bought 24 pair of shoes. 4 pair of shoes. You can't. They only made this for Paris. So I bought the Paris Jordan 2s. I bought the pineapple dunks. I bought some yellow 700 Yeezys that's not out here, and I bought like 16 pair 700 Wave Runners.
That shit just resonated in the store. That just lit the store.
Because you can't buy that shit. Nah, I do this all the time. But it was just I had an opportunity to buy all this shit at retail.
Yeah.
You can't buy this shit at retail. Some shit you can't even buy in America. Right. So I remember I was swiping, and my boy was like, "Bro, don't get too crazy. Like, nigga, how you gonna get all that shit back?"
Yeah,
I'm like,
I was about to ask you, how did you get it back?
But then he like, nah, I'll show you how to get it back. He like, so when I got all the shoes, he like, so Maya had 26 pair of shoes. I took apart all the boxes, right?
Yeah.
26 boxes, nigga. I took them all apart. Yeezy, Jordan, and foams. Yeezy foams, right?
Mm-hmm.
Flatten the boxes. Put that in my suitcase and put 20. I went and bought a big ass duffel bags. Put 26 pair of shoes in the duffel bag. When I got to the airport, they got this machine where you can saran wrap it. Look like you saran wrapping the work. You feel me? They put it on this shit. You get that nigga $25, and he'll saran wrap your bag tight as fuck. You feel me? Like a nigga was wrapping up some work. You feel me? Paid an extra $85 and shipped that shit back. You feel me? And then I went up. So mind you, I spent like $12.5 out there. I got probably like 6 bands of that back. You know what I'm saying? Even at Louis. You know what I'm saying? I went to Louis Vuitton and went dumb. 6 pair of shades, 600 euros each. Out here, them shits is $1,000 a pair of shades. You know what I'm saying? Came back out here, flipped that, got my money back. But now when I go back in January, I know not to buy all that Yeezy shit and all. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna buy that shit, but I'm finna go crazy with the Prada, with the Louis Vuitton, really Louis Vuitton and certain other shit that you can't get out here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I just want the shit, like, just give me shit from Paris that's not gonna be sold in America. I want that, so I'm bringing it out here
Exclusive
and
shit.
double up my money.
Yeah,
you feel me?
exclusive shit.
Even if I sit on it, like I've been sitting on the Amiris, like probably for like 4-5 months, but the price I got these Amiris for, shit, niggas can't. Nigga, Mike Amiri personally gave me this price. You know what I'm saying? So I personally got this from this nigga. You know what I'm saying? When I met him at Maxfield, you know what I'm saying? I got some pants and I bought like 6 pair of pants. I still got 2 left and a couple hoodies, but nigga, I spent $10,000 in Maxfield. You know what I'm saying? And went up. You know what I mean? So the clothing game, this shit like dope, nigga. I never touch no work ever in my life again. For what?
Don't got to.
I'm getting more off of clothes, nigga.
Yeah, you ain't got to.
Right.
Got me ready to be in the fucking clothing game.
I love this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's a beautiful thing,
And
man.
it's just like I get paid and I spend money just to do what a nigga love. It's like my ideas, like, you feel me? I'm living off my ideas. Before I was just living off the hustle. Now I'm living off the hustle and my ideas. You know what I'm saying? So if I come up with an idea like, oh, this with this, I should, you know, son, don't get me wrong. I take losses. Like, I take some losses. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the like I ain't gonna say I took a loss, but then that's when I had to discipline myself and sit back and be like, I ain't finna spend no money. I'm finna program. So the whole June, from May and June, I program. I went to Paris on June 20th. The whole May and up to June 20th, I ain't do shit but go to the gym and to the store.
Right.
I ain't spend no money. I'm not going on no dates. I ain't got nothing for nothing. I need to program because my credit card bill was like $40,000. You feel me? So I'm like, oh shit, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I can't just all money in now. Like I can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like nah. And then I paid that shit off. You feel me? 30 days. But I had to structure like, man, I ain't doing nothing. Everything is income. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shit, nigga, I had to get it. So some shit I'll be sitting on or I'll be stuck with. You know what I'm saying? And shit, it's just part of the game. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, my nigga. I feel you. Inspirational, man. I know a lot of young niggas gonna tap into this right here, man.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
man. I
That's,
appreciate this game.
Yeah, that's really empowering. Just from knowing you back in the day, seeing where you came from. You know what I'm saying? Just when I had met you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all coming to the apartments, you know what I'm saying? Doing the gang banging and all that, hanging and whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever comes with it, and like to see you like do the turnaround and like, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Look, kids, even though you probably not telling them directly, but indirectly, look.
Yeah.
Y'all seen where I came from, or if you ever seen where I came from, look where I'm at, and you can do it.
Now, I'll be telling my nephews and shit like that, like nigga, y'all be seeing the chains and the cars and all the little fun shit. Like, nigga, you don't want to go through what I went through.
Sacrifice.
Like, nigga, the sacrifice.
Yeah.
I didn't win shit. I didn't win broke 4-5 times.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to restructure my life like 4-5 times. Like, a nigga went broke. Like, nigga, when Kobe died, nigga, I had $350 in my bank account. Right. Nigga, I was fucked up. Like, I don't know what happened. You feel me? I was fucked up, bro. Like, you feel me? Mind you, I had stopped hustling. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? I had to stop hustling. I stopped hustling and was like, I'm finna go cold turkey with 15,000. And nigga, I was struggling. You feel me? Struggling. And then I think when I got back up, and then shit, some months later, nigga, I fell back off. And then now I'm just living piece to piece, like trying to, you know what I'm saying? I was struggling. Niggas couldn't tell though. You know what I'm saying? Niggas couldn't tell, and then that pandemic came and but look, so niggas say that like, nigga, I didn't have no cards. You feel me? I wasn't busting no EDDs. Like, I had my own EDD. Like, I had my own card with my name on it. I didn't have no cards, bro.
I feel you.
Everybody had money to buy shit from you.
Everybody had money to buy shit, nigga. I just started spending my money, nigga.
Right.
Like, maybe like 10 months ago.
Right.
I just bought a car, just bought some more jewelry, chain, all that shit. Nigga, I was a motherfucking, I was like a Jew. Nigga, I didn't spend nothing, bro. nigga from motherfucking April, May of 2020, nigga, up until November of last year. I ain't spent nothing, nigga. I stacked everything, nigga, and I was playing broke. I ain't got nothing, and just everything. I wasn't even touching no cash. If I get cash, I was only holding cash, nigga, from my register to the bank. You feel me? I ain't touching no cash. I'm finna play broke. I moved into a bullshit ass apartment, nigga, and I thugged it out.
Ran it up,
nigga. I ain't spent nothing, nigga. You feel me? But every time, like, you know what I'm saying, when EDD hit, nigga was like, oh, yeah, I was so cold, nigga. I was so cold. I was selling weed, right? The prices of the weed, nigga, went up, nigga, 200% more.
Yeah.
I said, fuck the weed. You know what I'm finna do? Finna sell weed bags. Stop the weed, nigga, and I start. You remember the weed bags, Gushers and cookies, and all them little pretty ass bags.
Yeah,
nigga, I'm booming off them motherfuckers. I'm going downtown, buying each bag at like what 30 cents, and I'm selling them for $1. But I'm putting them in a rubber band, selling 25 for 25, right? I'm booming, bro. Like every month, nigga, I was making like $4,000 off bags, nigga. You feel me? A pound went from from one day I was buying $1,900 to $2,200 for a pound, nigga. When pandemic hit, nigga, them shits was $4,600, $3,800. Nigga, I'm making the same profit, nigga, off baggies, nigga. Now, mind you, every nigga from out of town, nigga, out here busting EDDs and PPPs and all kind of little loans. I'm selling these niggas the bags.
Right.
I went up off bags, bro.
You know, I was hearing about that hustle right there. I was hearing low key about
nigga.
that. Yeah.
I was selling motherfucking Gucci bandanas, nigga, shoes, nigga. I had a plug in at Adidas, nigga, half off, nigga. I was burning my boy at Adidas. You feel me? To the point where he like, bro, I just checked my annual, nigga. You spent like $35,000. Now the company questioning me on where I get $35,000 at. You feel me? I'm like, all right. He like, bro, you can't order no more. I spent $35,000. So if I spent $35,000 at 50% off, I made $75,000 in 6 months. You feel me? Off bullshit Adidas, shell toes, runners. I forgot niggas don't wear that shit no more though, cause that Adidas shit went out.
Yeah.
When the Yeezys start coming out with the foams and all the different 700s and wave runners, Adidas just died out. Then I had a Nike plug. That's when I was nigga flying shit to Portland, coming back with the Nike plugs. You feel me? So with the clothes, I start moving with the clothes like it was work. I applied the street shit to the clothing, or really just to anything retail. Nigga, I was selling anything. Nigga, I was selling styrofoam cups, nigga. Like, you feel me? I was selling everything, nigga. Like,
I feel you.
Pandemic, what y'all need? I'm selling it.
I feel you,
nigga
my
just
nigga.
went up.
I feel you.
Straight the fuck like that.
Big Zo was telling me. Big Zo was like, man, my nigga is booming over there, man. He was telling me that.
Yeah. Trying to go up.
He was speaking highly on you, man.
Straight the
So,
fuck up.
I heard you mentioned you put your little nephews up on game.
Yeah.
Do you consider that mentoring them?
I mean, not really mentoring. It's just like letting you know, like, shit. I be telling my nephew, like, nigga, I got lucky. If you go on the route thinking, you know what I'm saying, the shit is cool, like, you might not be lucky, bro. You feel me?
Hey, cause
you might not make the moves I made. It could fuck you up.
Cause Ash Bash came on here not too long ago. She kind of, in other words, said you was like a mentor.
Oh yeah. No, I be giving her the game and shit. You know, I be having to go hard on her because she be like,
she said that
she be hard headed until she get it. You feel me? And be like, damn, that nigga told me. You know what I'm saying? But that's my little nigga though. Like, you know what I'm saying? So she got a new store she finna open up. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if they willing to listen, I'm fucking with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to see her win. You know what I'm saying? She do her rapping shit. She do her clothing shit. She work a job. She take care of 2 kids. Like, I applaud that because, you know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers it'd be too much for them. Like, she would have like anybody regular would have crashed out on the rap shit, would have crashed out on the store.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They fucked her out of the store that was next door to mine. And less than a year later, she got another one downtown. You know what I'm saying?
Salute.
She finna open that one up.
Salute.
So I'll be getting her this whole time, this whole little 9 months, I've been on her head. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be tough love. Like, damn, like, what's up, blood? Like, you gonna let that shit crash you out like that? You ain't, niggas ain't, you a quitter, huh? You a woo. Like, I be giving tough love to her, because I know she ain't finna take it to the heart. She gonna get off the phone with me and be like, that motherfucker, fuck that nigga. I'm finna show that nigga what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
That's the whole purpose.
Be like, what's up, man? You ain't put no music out? Like, you ain't no rapper no more? Oh, yeah, these other bitches finna pass you up. Oh, what, nigga? I'm finna shoot 2 videos. Boom, boom. She dropping 2 videos, dropping some more shit. You know what I'm saying? I be like, okay, yeah, she listens. I could fuck with her like that. I could test her like that. I do all my younger partners like that. I used to do Shine like that, something crucial. Like, nigga, you letting these niggas, you ain't getting no money. Well, I used to be on that nigga head, nigga, to where he be like, okay, I'm gonna show you, and then we'll battle back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
And his big brother like a real businessman.
Yeah. Yup.
Fuck with Nip and shit.
Hell yeah, yup. David Gross, yeah.
Yeah, man. I've been observing your work with Ash Bash. I thought that was pretty dope, man. That gave me a lot of insight into your character. I was like, okay, yeah. He a hell of a nigga. He keep her motivated at a high level, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And she came in here and praised you like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's my good people. She like my daughter and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
She be like, yeah, that's my goddaddy. I'm like, look, man, niggas be from the pen, hitting me from the pen, like, blood, this Ash Bash, that's really your daughter? Like, nigga, how the fuck is that my daughter? Like 8 when I had her or something? Yeah, nah, that's my good people though. And shit, I be proud of her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I was so where you see yourself in 5 years?
Man, I see myself, shit, 5 stores, running around getting paid to style niggas. Probably, hopefully, be up, ain't no probably, but shit, I'm gonna be up 5 million, 10 million off of my own brand.
Say that.
And
Yeah.
shit, you know?
Speaking.
Man, just everything on automatic and lovely. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Everything taken care of.
Got kids?
Nah, I ain't got no
You
kids.
see any kids in that future? In that
Hell nah. I mean, shit, if I'm up, though, like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But on my journey right now, man, fuck them kids.
Wife?
All money in.
No wife, single.
All money in.
You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't got nothing. I'm single. I go home by myself, feeling like even dealing with no bitches. I'm too focused to even deal with a bitch.
I feel this nigga, man.
No wife, kid,
no
or dogs.
Wife, no kid, no dogs. I ain't finna be paying for no responsibilities. So fuck the dog, fuck the cat. You feel me? I ain't got nothing. I go home to my thoughts. And that should be so peaceful. Like, I have a whole day and go home and sit on the couch and think.
So it's no way the right woman can step into your life now.
I mean, I can't really say that. You know what I'm saying? But shit, man, look. The motherfucking chances of that in LA are slim, bro.
A man after my own thoughts, bro.
Yeah, I go home. I got two
meditation.
I got 2 whiteboards.
I do that every morning.
You know what I'm saying? I be on the whiteboard. I be trying to come up with goals and priorities and shit to do.
Yeah.
Like, I've been disappointed in myself yesterday and today. Like, man, I ain't do shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I need to do? I need something to do. I can't just be at the store all day bugging my employee. Like, I do though. But I sit back, you know what I'm saying? I be on the cameras a lot, so I need another store I need something to do. You feel me?
Yeah.
I gotta do something. I gotta challenge myself on something. Somebody challenge me. Like, I want to do something. I'm tired of just riding around and figuring out something to do. Like, I try to be challenged. Like, I need a new goal. Like, I need new goals every day. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that.
I gotta be productive. Like, that last Atlanta run, like, when I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd never come back to this month. Not come back, but I never want to live in Atlanta again. Like, nigga, I was broke on my ass, sleeping in on an air mattress, nigga, at one of this nigga condos, you know what I'm saying? Me and the homie Clem, which was like his brother / not brother, whatever. And I was fucked up. I remember I lost some shit in the mail. That was my last little shit I lost in the mail. You know what I'm saying?
Hate that.
I lost some shit in the mail. Remember JJ gave me some shit. I lost that shit. You feel me? And I was fucked up. I was so fucked up, bro.
I can identify with them feelings.
Let me tell you, I went to All-Star game, right? I was so fucked up, nigga. I went to All-Star game, nigga. I was
in Vegas?
in Dallas.
Okay.
Nigga, I was stealing bitches' cell phones, nigga.
Ooh, you was thirsty.
Like, nigga, we throwing house parties. I'm stealing all these bitches' cell phones. You feel me? Coming back to Atlanta, you can go to the underground in Atlanta. At the time, you could sell that phone for like $600-700. Nigga, from the whole fucking weekend, nigga, I came up on like 4-5 phones. I was stealing bitches' phones. You feel me?
Damn.
Nigga,
With Jeezy, with
bands.
Jeezy, you feel me? At a nigga way, they would have never thought I was doing it, but I was stealing these bitches' phones and shit. Go back to Atlanta and get up. And I remember this girl named Jasmine, right? She was I shouldn't even said all that, but the homegirl put me up on TurboTax, a lick on TurboTax, and nigga, I was just getting homies, and nigga, I hustled my way back to LA, bro. You feel me? I had a car I bought from my sister. I sold that car and was just on TurboTax, nigga, just flipping. You know what I'm saying, with homies and shit. And when I hustled my way back to LA, like, I ain't never going back to that. I ain't never going back to Atlanta again. But when I got back to LA, I'm like, nigga, it ain't never finna be a day that I'm unproductive. Every day gotta be productive, bro. Every day I gotta wake up and try to get some money. Like,
I feel you.
You feel me?
I
Because
feel
nigga, I could never be broke again. Like, I mean, I fell off a few times since then, since 2011. But nigga, when I'm like, every day, nigga, I gotta work towards getting some money or do something productive, because that was not a good feeling, bro.
Right. That mindset and going through that give you the mindset that you got right now.
Hell
like,
yeah,
never
like,
again.
I never want to see myself
you
like that.
gotta go
nigga.
through that though. You got to.
I was fucked up, bro. Like,
that shit ain't a good feeling. That shit really hurt your spirit.
yeah, I was fucked up. Like, nigga, just like, what am I finna do? But imagine being stuck, nigga, at a whole nother nigga house in a whole nother city with no hustle. Nigga, I ain't got no family out here. I ain't got no real friends. Like, this all some rap friends. Like, from this is all a niggas. It's all my niggas.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, nigga, it's not
Third
my real.
party,
You know what I'm saying? Only nigga that was out there in my corner was Solo. You know what I'm saying? From Centerview.
Right.
And you know, he had his own shit he was doing with his people and his kids, and I couldn't, you know what I'm saying, bombard him with my issues and shit. But he was helping me too. Like, he was a good part of me, you know what I'm saying? Like, he looked out for me out there, showed me how to get money.
Shout out to Solo.
Yeah, shout out to Solo. He put me on some shit, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out my nigga Bolo.
Yeah, but then, like, yeah, so a nigga gotta be productive every day, bro. Not a day go by.
That's my philosophy all day long, man.
Hell
You
yeah.
gotta make some strides every day. Every day, you gotta make
yeah.
some strides, man. Well, I appreciate you coming in, man. You know, damn, we done did almost 3 hours.
Yeah?
Easy though.
Yeah.
God damn, it's
Seem
11
like-
o'clock.
Dude, our reader, listener, email,
We done
that we
almost
out of here.
did 3 hours, man.
Damn, it's 11 o'clock.
That quick,
Yeah.
man.
Hey, man.
Time fly when niggas get to chopping
Now,
up real niggas.
Yeah.
now I want you to, like, when the reader listener emails, you know, niggas send in emails asking for game on their situations.
Yeah.
And, you know, you form a PI, so I'm quite sure you could help a niggas, you know, your input would be valuable than a
Man, I'm
motherfucker.
out the loop, bro. Like, I've been retired since 2013.
Well, it
It'd be
ain't,
like everyday shit.
you
Game.
know,
Just
it's
give people
common
advice.
sense.
Oh, okay.
You know, it ain't
That
like,
shit disgusted me. I couldn't even take no money from no bitch no more. Like, I feel some type of way now. Like, I don't want to discourage nobody else. But like me, that game I'm just disgusted.
okay, let me say this. Now, when I say the game from being a former PI would assist you in this, niggas ain't asking me pimp questions.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought
We ain't
Yeah.
we ain't educating and
Everyday
pimping.
life type shit.
Yeah.
We educating and niggas dealing with bitches going through,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I'm saying, regular life problems, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what niggas be reaching out. You'll see what I'm talking
Okay.
about.
let's
Something
get
like,
it.
I got a girl that leaves at 4 o'clock in the morning,
Oh yeah, let's get it.
and she's on a routine of leaving, but she don't have a job.
Damn.
And she comes back with no pen. Go ahead, BossMack.
All right. Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. All right. Our first reader, listener, email. Let me see if we get this right. All right. A nigga from Austin, Texas writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a nigga out here working and going to school. I have a few bitches I interact with. No solid main bitch or nothing like that. I've been flirting with this bitch that works down the street from my job. A week ago, I decided to link up with a bitch. We went to an oyster bar out here, and it was supposed to be me and her vibing. Next thing you know, 2 of her friends pull up. They was cool looking bitches, but they was at the table with us. I felt kind of player at first. It was me and 3 bitches. But then those bitches got to ordering up food heavy. Did multiple rounds of drinks.
Damn.
So I went along with it for a while. Then I told them I was gonna have one of my bros pull up. I text my bro and had him call me back. Then I told the bitches my bro was outside and I had to go and get him. Then I left those bitches there.
Damn. Sounds familiar.
The bitch was blowing up my phone. I blocked her on everything. Then the bitch came up to my job looking for me. But she didn't know the exact office I worked in. Was I wrong for doing that shit?
No, I salute you. I just did that like 3 weeks ago. Yeah.
You just ran that play.
It wasn't 3 bitches. It was 2 of them, though.
2 of them.
And they just thought I was, you feel me? And they just thought I was a nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't. So I said, damn, I left my shit outside. I'm finna go get it real quick. I just told them I'm finna go outside real quick. I'll be right back. Got in my car and left.
Did they blow you up? Did the bitch blow you up?
Yeah, they still be calling. I ain't blocked nobody, though. Like, what y'all gonna do? You feel me? What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna threaten me on Instagram? All right. You gonna keep calling my phone out to let that shit ring? Oh, it answered one day, though, on accident. You know how you had the earphones in?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, shit. Then I'm in front of somebody talking, and the shit ringing. I'm like, damn, I'm trying to, like, send it to voicemail, and I'm listening to the nigga. I'm like, yeah. And the shit answered. I'm like, fuck. I had to take the earpods out. But, yeah, so what, though? Fuck them hoes. What they gonna do?
I feel you. Nigga, my thing is fucking with bitches at your job, though, man. Don't even fuck with no bitches around your job, I feel like. So, you know, minimize the bullshit. But, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I did that.
My opinion, obviously they tried to run the play on him, and he got his get back by running the play on them.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, you don't do that. You know what I mean? And then they come in and they not being modest about. They ordering big shit, ordering multiple drinks. Y'all doing too much. You feel
They
what
knew
I'm saying?
they knew the play though.
They knew what the fuck they was doing, bro. So by him doing that, nigga, hell to that nigga. I fucks with you, nigga.
Heads up.
I would have did the same thing, homie. Fuck them hoes. They didn't come and just buy, getting some buffalo wings and some water. You know what I mean? They coming up doing too much, so hell yeah, fuck them hoes.
Okay.
Your opinion, brother?
What's up with it, Pastor P?
Hey, man. Wow.
Man, say fuck them hoes.
No.
You feel gentlemanly? You feel like it's gentleman?
Yeah, you know.
They wasn't being gentlemen to him.
They wasn't being gentlemen to him.
He's running the play, but I'm going to be quiet and let you talk.
Pastor P!
Hey, the funny thing about it, though, he must have had set the atmosphere for that type of activity.
Well, a bitch could think you like a sucker.
Yeah, because first of all, he came with them.
No,
he came with one girl.
He came with one,
and then she invited
She
2 more.
invited them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but I mean, she came with the girl. I mean, he drove there with her.
Nah, he met her there.
Well, why did he call her homie then? To come get him. You said the homie.
That was fake.
That was the play to get up out of there.
That was so he
okay,
can
I
leave
missed
that.
because them hoes is running up the bill, so he needed a way to get up out of there and leave them with the bill.
Okay.
He said the homie was outside, and then
Right.
But his intentions was to be with this one girl.
That was player.
And she brought other bitches.
No, I just think honestly he should have set the atmosphere to like, hey, we not doing all that, like, you know what I'm saying, or you know what I'm saying, like we just doing a one-on-one thing.
You would want to continue with a bitch?
No, I'm saying no. I'm talking about before the other two like joined.
But
I'm
he
pretty sure
didn't
he
see that.
thought
He
that.
didn't see that coming, bro.
Yeah, it was,
So she texts, and they just automatically popped up to the
Bitches
table.
do shit like that,
We'll do
bro.
some shit
Out
like
here,
that, B.
bitches do shit like
Yeah.
that. You think
I'm
it's
not-
like
I'm not-
a
I'm-
coincidence? The bitches is pulling up. Like
I have
my
met-
friends come.
I've been on my fair share of dates.
That never
I ain't
happened
never
to you.
had nobody just they homegirls pull up and it
Man,
was
they
just
be
on
doing
my
that
on my
shit.
expense.
Hey man, this is a
especially your first date.
that's
I'm
a
saying-
clever
no,
nigga
no,
right
no,
there
no,
sitting
no.
on the couch, and that happened to him.
No, I'm saying so the other girl just joined, or was she already there though?
I pulled up. We all pulled up. She
Okay.
was just like, let's go to what you call it, woo woo, and then when I show up, it was 2 girls there already. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay,
Thinking you mean one.
yeah,
Thinking you
It's
mean
supposed to be one.
yeah.
Okay.
And then they get to order, and I even ate. You feel me? And shit. I'm like, oh, okay. Ain't nobody trying to like. They on some shit like, man, we gonna go here and meet here. I already seen them niggas hitting other niggas though. Like, we gonna go here and I do the play. Like, oh, okay. Hey, I'm gonna be right back. You feel me? And I met them on Instagram anyway, so it wasn't like,
no.
you feel me? Like I was pursuing them.
Yeah.
They seen something on my page that they thought they was finna. I don't know. Did I show some money or I seen me buy a chain or my car or something and
See,
just thought they.
yeah.
Hey
Two-
man,
see,
it's
two-
fucked up out here, bro.
Two was already on. He was already on.
It's fucked up out
Versus,
here.
Yeah.
versus he was talking to this chick already. Cause she
Yeah,
knew where the
no,
job
I was talking to him too. I just didn't meet him on Instagram and go meet. I've been talking to this girl for a quick little minute.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? I met up with her before. You know what I'm saying? I was seeing she was on some, she outside. You feel me? She be on some outside shit. And then when the shit happened, we had Intercontinental. When the shit happened, I seen what the play was. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, I'll be right back. You feel me? Because they was finna get on, they was finna run my shit up and then leave me and go to,
Some other
Link up
niggas.
with some
and,
other
and
niggas.
go to what was it, Ballot, whatever that fucking club is, and be at some niggas table running up they tab. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, bitch, before you finesse me, I'm finna finesse you.
Hey,
Hey,
man.
the funny thing about it though, like
You gotta be
you gotta
be
be alert,
willing.
bro.
a lot of the times you can feel the vibe. You can feel the
Yeah.
vibe. You can feel what they, you know what I'm saying, what they giving off.
I just cut some bras off.
Yeah.
So I take these girls out with me a couple times, and you know, when I be like, yeah, I'm ready to go out. I don't mind going out. Like you bring your girl, cause I'm gonna look like the nigga with 2 girls and woo woo.
Right.
Right.
I let that shit slide. They thought that was the norm. You feel me? Like I'm the go out nigga now. So they called me one day and were like, oh yeah, me and Whoopty Whoop at Delilah, you should come through. Who you think this is? Like, nigga, I'll call you when I want to go out. You don't call me to go out unless you finna treat me, but I don't feel like that's finna happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all calling me because y'all want y'all food paid.
Yeah, y'all want me to sponsor. I'm not no motherfucking sponsor. Like, you got me fucked up.
I like
you know what I'm
that.
saying? And I cancel her.
Yeah.
Now I see her on Instagram. She got her new little nigga. He probably taking her all out. You know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't with all that. It's cheaper to be by myself anyway.
Man, super
it's-
fact.
And I be more focused. I wake up on my shit.
Super fact.
These bitches be a sidetrack.
Super
You know what I'm
fact.
saying?
Super
It
fact.
sound good. I be lonely sometimes, but look, not for too long.
Super fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything the same as what he's saying. All right. Let's do another one. This the final one and we out of here, my nigga. A nigga from Milwaukee, Wisconsin writes the BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a nigga with one bitch on the team. This has been okay but boring. I have been with my bitch since high school.
Oh.
Now we're about to turn 25. And my bitch just ain't the same as she used to be. She picked up a few pounds. I can't motivate that bitch to go to the gym. And a bitch's overall attitude is almost always sour. We went to a bar on a different side of town a few weeks ago. And a bitch we both went to high school with was there bartending. This was a bitch my bitch used to be cool with, but they fell off. My bitch seemed to rejoice that a bitch was there bartending. But the bitch seemed happy and upbeat and was enjoying life. My bitch went to the restroom and the bitch came over and flirted with me right quick. I thought I was tripping. 2 days later, the bartender bitch was in my DM saying she always wanted to fuck with me and could we link up. She said she didn't give a fuck about my girl and started sending me nudes and videos of her playing with her pussy and whatnot. I'm thinking I should take it down. She said she was down to keep us low key. Do you think I should take a shot at this bitch?
Man, that nigga 25. Hell yeah, you gotta shit. First off, what's the use of having a bitch at 20 in the 20s? Like that's.
Man, you know how it is, man.
I do, but I don't. I ain't have no real girlfriend until I was 30.
I feel you, my nigga.
You feel me?
I feel you.
Then at the same time, it's like, bitches be on you more when you got a girlfriend.
Yes, sir.
Like, nigga, I was having action. You feel me? But I was like, yeah, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. And I was been in the same situation. You feel me? Like, my ex-friends used to be trying it. Or girls that she knew.
Right.
Or knew her tried it.
Right.
And I'll be like, nah, that's just too. I mean,
close to home.
Just too disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? We was living together at the same time. Like, I'm not a foul nigga like that. Like I'm you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But in my 20s I would.
Right.
You feel me? But
Definitely.
As an older nigga, you wouldn't run that play.
Older niggas different now.
As a young nigga, like I never had a girl. I probably had like 2 girlfriends in my whole life. Really just one real one. You feel me?
Right.
Like, I never had no girlfriend. Like, nigga, I ain't even learned that until I was 30. You feel me? And I'm like, okay. But that was faithful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't cheating on her. I wasn't doing none of that shit.
Yeah.
But in my 20s, I had 4, 5 girlfriends and some hoes. You feel me? I was reckless.
Right.
I was fucking friends. Like, I was doing all that
Living
shit.
life.
So at 25, you know what I'm saying? Where he had, like, first off, bitch gonna be miserable, you gonna be miserable. You from high school to 25, like, nigga, you ain't even lived your life socially yet. Like, nigga, please. Like, man, fuck her friend and y'all break up. You gotta go through this shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? She already a bitter bitch. Like, man, you don't even need her, bro. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
you gotta go through that shit in your 20s.
I
Like,
feel you, my nigga. Boogaloo.
Yeah, just like to say, man, I feel like the nigga ain't really got a chance to live life like that. Yeah. You know what I mean? In a minute, y'all gonna start resenting each other. And
Exactly.
all that. So it's like, you need to go on and just live your life, my nigga. And if something meant for you, it'll come back around to you, bro. Yeah. You too young to be like settled down and even, you know what I mean, even questioning about fucking. You should, I'm gonna fuck this bitch, nigga. You know what I mean? You should gotta live your life. Out the way. You gotta get that out the way, and until you get that out the way, you ain't gonna be able to be the man that you need to be for. You need to get all that shit out the way, man. And once you get in your 30s, early 30s or something, then you slow it down and all that other shit and find somebody. You know what I mean? But until then, bro,
because then a nigga gonna be 30-something. You gonna be cheating on your broad,
right? 30-something with no experiences,
trying to figure it out, and all that shit.
I was gonna say, man, just pick a fight and break up, and and just open your options.
But
pick a fight, break up.
You know what I mean? It'll come back around.
Don't do the cheating, huh?
Nah, yeah,
man, do that shit.
Why? When you can just break up? You only 25.
I mean, shit.
Hey, man.
You're only 25, you gotta do that. You gotta do that. You gotta do that to be like, I've done it, and I already know where that comes from. I already know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did that. So when I had gotten to a real relationship, it was like 90% of shit was out of my system. You feel me? Then it comes to the shit to being like, damn, I don't know. Like, when you're in a relationship, every nigga look at another woman. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Nigga be like, I got eyes for you, but nah. Every nigga is gonna look at another attractive woman and be like, "Oh, what would I do? Right. I would do something to that." Right. That don't mean you finna go do it. You know what I'm saying? Every nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? But I got it out my system to be like, ooh, I know what I'll do. I know what I would do to you. But shit, I done done that to. I done that already.
I'm good right here. What I got. And if you know what I mean, you ain't gonna be disrespectful with it. You gonna look, but it ain't,
Nothing wrong with looking at the menu.
You know what I mean? You ain't gonna be mad dogging the bitch or nothing.
Nothing wrong with looking at the menu as long as you don't order.
I feel like a nigga need to get that feeling of, I was down in the dumps and I was sick of this bitch and another bitch picked me. You know what I'm saying? That's a good feeling.
That other broad might boost your relationship up. You might hit the bitch, right? You might hit the little bitch and appreciate your bitch even more.
Facts, man.
Sir.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Facts. That's a fact.
And then you just keep it to yourself like, damn, I should have did that, but I did that, but now our shit is spiced up.
You can do that after you pick a fight and break up.
Nah.
You
don't want to end off.
If you break up with the bitch,
you don't want to
then
end
she go
off.
fuck another nigga. How you gonna feel?
He actually he said,
but
she's not working out. She getting out of shape. He losing interest already.
Breaking up.
That's only because he's not fucking with. He ain't seeing his options.
Look, he could go fuck this bitch, go to her house and see that she's a dirty bitch and appreciate how clean my bitch is.
Exactly.
Or see how irresponsible she is and be like, man, my bitch is really an organized bitch.
Or just be like, damn, my bitch really a bad bitch. Like, damn, this bitch weak.
I feel bad. I feel remorse. let me give my bitch some flowers and take her out to dinner and shit. Maybe it's me making the bitch sour.
Hey, the funny thing about it, you just touched on something. I did that like single though, like meaning like by the time you get to the house, you down there see like no dishes washed, panties in the corner. You like, hold up, like this is out.
Man, I just canceled a bra like that. I'm so fat. Look, I'll be like when I've been looking at in the bathroom and tell everything about a bra. Like,
Facts.
I'm looking in the trash can.
Facts.
I'm looking in your bathtub.
Facts.
Like, oh yeah.
Facts.
In your
bro.
kitchen, what's in your refrigerator? Hey. If it's my second time over here, you still got the same sheets over here. What's up with your pillowcases? Like, I'm so picky. I'm so picky, bro. Like,
that's real.
See no old McDonald's.
I was just at this broad house and she offered me some food, right? Bum. She got her friends over. She offered me some food. This bitch gave me some fucking motherfucking salad in a bag and made it for me. I'm like, bitch, you didn't even wash the lettuce off? Like, what's up with this? Then her friend in there she like, I'm gonna get some pizza. They got the pizza in the microwave. I'm like, bitch, this shit smell like 7-Eleven now. Like, you make a 7-Eleven pizza. You just gave me some motherfucking bag. It wasn't even a big bag of lettuce. It was like a little travel bag. Like, bitch, what is this? Right. Like, man, like, then it's burnt all, like fucked up lettuce. I'm like, bitch, I'm picky. I don't eat this shit. I'm bougie when it come to, like, the house and the cleaning and... I'm a super neat freak, nigga. I'll clean up when I'm bored.
Hey, listen, I messed up one time. I went over this chick house a while ago. I mean, it's a long time ago, and I didn't examine the whole house.
Yeah.
So I got to the living room. The living room looked cool. The bedroom was cool.
Yeah.
I didn't look in the bathroom until the morning.
Man.
I looked in the bathroom. I was like, dang, you ain't washed up in here in a minute, huh?
Man.
She's like, oh, my kids. Your kids? Oh, my God.
Man, you supposed to be even more clean.
So I actually bust down with some Ajax and washed her tub down.
Wait a minute, man.
Hey, listen.
You doing 5 months,
I gave her the hint, but I had to take a shower, bro.
Yeah.
I gave her a hint, and she acted like...
That was disrespect.
That was disrespectful.
Pastor P.
I don't know if she was like embarrassed. So I'm thinking out of embarrassment, she would have go attack. She would attack the situation.
Oh my God!
How did she feel after you
she was even more embarrassed. But I was moving so fast. I said, "Hey, I got to roll."
Yeah.
And I rolled with her. Oh my God. So I was moving so fast. It was time to go. I barely let her get a chance to put her shoes on by the time I was dressed.
Damn.
Hey man, throw your flip flops on. I got somewhere to go.
Yeah, I can't fuck with no dirty bitches.
Hey, dog.
I even canceled a bra for this bitch cooked me some breakfast, bro, and cooked bacon in the microwave one day.
Oh, wow.
And then fed her kid Cheetos in the morning, hot Cheetos.
Hell nah, blood. That ain't
I'm
blue.
like, hell no, I never seen that
nah.
bitch ever in my life again. She dropped me, and I rode with her, spent the night, and woke up, and I'm like, bitch, you got eggs in the microwave and bacon? She like, yeah, that's how I cook it. And I look over, and she feeding her daughter hot Cheetos. Nigga, it's 10 in the morning.
You don't do that with no kids, blood.
Like, look,
that's why they
bitch,
obese. And
I never come back over here ever again in my life.
Kids got high blood pressure nowadays because of shit like that. You don't do that, man.
Yeah, I'm picky when it comes to women.
Okay.
Hey, no, that's straight up.
That's why I ain't got no girl now, because shit is like...
I remember one of the homeboys, Bone Cheesy, told me one day, you know him, he on some late night type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He come in with a bottle. He set the cup down, and he down there scooching the roaches away from the cup. Hey, look, so in my head, I'm like, bro, why you? Well, hey, I'm like, bro, why you didn't bone out? You know, Bone is extra.
Bone with
He
that
even
monkey.
took her down on the couch with her. I'm like, bro.
Taking the roaches
Hey, true story. True story. He said he put the cup down. He said he flicking the roaches away before only the ice in the cup. The drink ain't even in there yet.
God.
And he took her down like on the couch, bro.
I hit a bitch with some roaches in her house before, but this was like, nigga, like, I was a kid. I wasn't no kid, but I was like 19, something like that. I still remember that shit. I kept my shoes on, everything, clothes on, and I got up out of there. But I used to go over there, like, I'll go over there and blam, but I go over there and stand up and blam in the kitchen type shit or standing up.
Bro.
Like, I never sat on no couch or none of that shit. You feel me? And I hit probably like twice, and then after that, I start fucking in my car. You feel me?
Yeah.
Start
Where
fucking
it's
in
safe
my
at.
yeah, like that. Your house nasty. I can't fuck with it. It wasn't even her house. It was somebody she lived with. You feel me? And I'm like, bitch, this shit terrible. But she was 19 and she wasn't in no position to say what's what. She was trying to figure her shit out. You know what I'm saying? So
All right.
yeah, my fair share.
All right. Deuce 11.
Yeah,
We appreciate you coming through.
for sure.
Let me ask you this last question before you leave up out of here. There's one last question.
So woke business.
Okay, my nigga, this might sound weird, but you know, I shoot this question to niggas.
Yeah.
What does beautiful look like for you?
Responsible.
To a woman, right?
Nah. Just
Oh.
what does beautiful
Period.
look like?
Period.
Whatever my preference of whatever I think is, you feel me, beautiful.
Okay.
Like, depending on what, just in life, period,
Just
or as
what
a woman,
does
or
beautiful look like to you?
something that looks good and beneficial. My taste, my type.
Okay.
Yeah, like nigga, my Paris trip was beautiful. Like, I had
Right.
the time of my life.
Facts.
You feel me? I think a Maybach is beautiful. You feel
I
me?
feel you.
I think, you know, my preference of a broad is beautiful. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Even if she don't look good to y'all, she might look good to me. I might like her personality might be beautiful and she don't look good to you, but that's my preference. Just my preference of anything. is
Beautiful in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah. I think my shoes is beautiful. Like, I think these shorts is, you know, beautiful. Just anything my preference that I like. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
And that's crazy how beautiful changes too. It changes with the years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause you know, when we was young, we thought a Cutlass and a Regal was
Hell
beautiful.
yeah.
like beautiful.
Yeah.
Now you talk about a Regal and a Cutlass, like what?
Man, nigga, I would never drive one of them. Not no more.
Yeah, right. No,
A
no,
khaki
no.
suit was beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Long red belt,
Was
Long
beautiful.
red belt with the fat laces.
fat laces in the chugs,
Super baggy pants was beautiful.
Cortez.
All right.
A bitch in a throwback dress.
Right.
Beautiful.
The Rockaway
It's some pedal pushers.
Some baby fat pants, bro.
Apple bottom pants.
Apple bottom.
With them see-through shoes.
With some jellies on.
With some jellies.
With a scrunchie in her hair.
What about Beyonce on the horse though? Did you see that?
On the what?
Did you see that Beyonce on the horse on her album cover?
I think I did see that.
Yeah,
Yeah, she beautiful.
she's beautiful.
Hey, speaking of Beyonce or Madonna?
Shit, Beyonce. I don't even know what Madonna
man.
look like.
Madonna's a monster, nigga.
I don't even know what
She
she
a
look like.
monster, man. The fuck? She horrible, nigga.
Told you
She was just naked. She was just naked. She was just naked on
I
some
don't even
shit.
know what she looked like. She could walk past me like
I'm
right
talking-
now.
I'm talking about Madonna back in the day.
What was the heavy set girl?
man,
Hey,
shit.
One more. What you
Lizzo or Jill Scott?
Oh,
Jill
man.
Scott.
Come on, man. Really?
I hit Jill Scott so bad.
You would
nigga,
fuck
she-
with Lizzo over Jill Scott right now, though?
You asked the question beautiful, right?
I think Lizzo would be funner.
Hey, you said beautiful.
Yeah, she might be. I don't know, though, man. Jill Scott a wild bitch, though, too, though, like I heard.
Video she was talking about.
Jill Scott a wild bitch, bro.
She
Man,
got some
Jill Scott
throat on
old
her.
though.
She got some throat on.
Jill Scott old. She ain't busting down like Lizzo finna be nasty. Talk shit to you.
You
all
right.
night.
And to pay you.
You right. You right. She
Before
might
we
be.
get up
Yeah.
out of here,
You right.
man. Before we get up out of here, shout out to the chat, man.
Shout out to the chat.
Yeah,
Niggas
we
on there
appreciate
talking?
y'all. Yeah, they been talking to us the whole time.
Shout out to the chat,
okay.
man.
The whole time, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in, fucking with us and all that shit.
Shout out Venus.
Really. Picasso up.
Daniel Bravo. I didn't even see Picasso
Picasso up in there.
Yeah.
We say experiences is always the best teacher. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate all y'all though, man. And we out of here.
All right, man. We got to do a little photo shoot, my